We did that for a working together purpose. It was because of the fact that like they well it was like really they had left Diamond, right? By this time, might as well just say it. By this time, the commenters, the followers, the supporters. Now I wasn't really in panels. Like the supporters were trying to get me and Diamond a beef. Okay,
Uh,
so I just like they would be like lying. They would be putting stuff. They would drop diamonds in my comment section. They would just do little stuff to get us to beef. By that time, Lower and all of them were on their own. So what it was they was finding something to do during the day because they weren't going over there to Diamond Show no more, right? So the only person that wasn't working at the time was Lower. So that's when they was like, well, Lower, you go live in the mornings. You know what I'm saying? So y'all could just have the topics of family and stuff over there, and then let's just say they did have a conversation. So then, what's for crying out loud? Who had a conversation?
they're saying like, so what if y'all actually did have a conversation and decided that y'all were gonna each go at a certain time?
Well,
So
the
then,
purpose of me saying that we didn't is because you don't always have to have a conversation. Yeah, Laura's still on. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't always have to have a conversation. You just
I'm gonna go
understand.
live.
You understand the assignment. So that's why I'm clearing that up. Sometimes it's just respect. Diamond had coined that 6 a.m. spot. You know what I'm saying? That was coined. She worked for that consistently. So for anybody to come in and swoop and do that, it was like, okay, well, like if they don't know her, but if you on this side of TikTok, it's just a respect. It's a respect. We basically have the same followers, so that we didn't need to have a conversation. It was just the understanding. That's what I'm trying to explain. When you get to having conversations, when you get to having meetings, that's where the problems come in. Because it seems like somebody's trying to dictate something. You get what I'm saying?
Somebody said how people be so mad at 6 a.m. Yo, they be mad at 6 a.m. I'm barely alive.
Right. And she was consistent. Like she was the consistent. She. That's her spot. She locked that in fair and square. She locked that in fair and square. It was because it was her work schedule, y'all. That's why y'all got to remember she was working. She was working, and it was like it was perfect. Damn, it's gonna rain like a motherfucker. Hey, y'all. People just grab on this shit and run with it, and that's crazy to me. I agree. Oh, they wasn't here. Yeah, it was her work schedule, and she kept it going. Right, Keith. Right. Right.
Mhm.
So it was no like trying to step on nobody's toes. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't go over there no more, you go whatever. But like even lower, his schedule, his live was 8 a.m.
Yeah, I go
He
in
had
his
the
live
8 a.m.
sometimes.
slot. Yeah, he had the 8 a.m. So even it was still wasn't even going 6 a.m. And that's what Evans was telling lower like consistency. Like if you anybody can build a platform, and y'all hear me, right? Anybody can build a platform as long as you're consistent.
Yes.
Your platform will grow. Thank you, Chicago. Let's look at Shyheart. Let's look at Shyheart. Shyheart was not a live streamer like that. Shyheart started going live. She created her own space, like I tell y'all to do. If y'all don't like a space, y'all don't like what's going on in these streets,
Yes.
create your own, right? Shyheart created her own space. Yeah, yeah, I'm home. I was on my way home from the airport. So
But you,
Shyheart created her own space the way she wanted to do it, and she gets. Shyheart went from having like 10, 11 people up in there. Hey, Omega, to having 300 people in there now.
but you,
Mhm.
you, you, you explaining something to people that's only looking at it from a certain standpoint. It wasn't no
Hey,
money
Omega,
being
thank you,
made.
Omega.
It wasn't no money being made when all this shit kind of
Right, we
jumped
were
off
not
and
making
people,
money back then. Okay,
and they
yes,
just
everything
looking
is
at it
good.
from
Thank
now.
you.
That's
That's
that's the
true.
problem. They
Well,
looking at it
Diamond was
now
making money. Diamond was
because she was
Diamond
doing
Diamond.
making
cash
money.
out drops.
Yeah, nah, yeah. Diamond was getting bread. She was the one. She was the one that was getting bread. She had mastered how to make her money. We weren't really doing that. You know what I'm saying? And even I'm not gonna even lie. I low key, yeah, the money was there. I low key judged it before I understood how it worked. That's why you don't judge things before
Hmm.
you understand them. And I think a lot of us do that. When you ain't never tried it, you ain't never done it. Hey, Kevin. And I low key was like, well, I don't want to milk my people, and like I don't want to do. And when somebody broke it down to me, they're like, it's not milking, right? It's your time. You're providing
A
content. You're
service,
providing a
yes.
service. It's your time. You know what I'm saying? People watch you. You know what I'm saying? So I had literally judged something before I even knew, before I understood it, because I didn't know my worth. You see that?
But
Mm.
see, people don't even realize, even like the Cash App drops, they were not as expensive as they was. But if you could be able to pay $3 to $5, you could drop a person a goddamn thousand
No,
times.
her cash app drop was always
No,
25.
no, I'm saying, but in other lives, people were trying to do the same thing, but the Cash App drop being $1, $2, or whatever to pay
Who
these
did
people.
that?
You, oh, that was it. That's how I was with Laura Live at first.
No, Lower
Trust me.
always had the 20. He
No,
had the
no,
$20. It was $1 a
no,
minute.
T. Trust me.
He had
I
$5 mute. I'm telling. I was over there. He
I
never
was over
had
there
no
too.
dollar
You want to see
cash app drop.
you want to see the Cash App? I'm not saying $1 drop, but it was like $1 to mute somebody, and that's when it got changed because every time
Right,
somebody
the
went to
mute.
say something,
Right,
it was like somebody was paying $1 to mute them. So shit,
right.
you could pay you coming off paying nothing to mute somebody just every time they try to speak out their mouth. So that's when it kind of changed and went up. Diamond was always doing hers her way. I didn't really too much know about it. All I know is like Zodium used to be over there and they used to pick at James all damn day long, basically. That's all I knew. I
Yeah,
ain't staying her live.
it was. Yeah, they started over there, and then when everything happened, they split. I got caught in the middle of the split because I was never over there. I was never a subscriber or anything. I never went over there. Not because I didn't like her or anything like that. I just wasn't. I think I started going over there when I started working, but I wasn't a panelist. Like people be regular panelists. I wasn't a
Yeah.
panelist. I probably jumped. I went in her box a couple times probably to clear something up or something like that. But I never really was like a person over there. But people started trying to, because they couldn't see two black women on this platform. So people started, putting seeds. Hey Evans, planting seeds
Hmm.
and trying to divide. So I stuck with my brothers, the men. Um, and that's what I did because I never really was like I didn't. It wasn't no side picking because I wasn't never on no side or nothing like that. Um, I was with the guys because I thought more like the men in a lot of ways as well. But I was also some things I didn't agree with, so I brought a balance.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah,
I go to Diamonds Live sometimes, but they be way too rowdy. I mean,
yeah,
they
they is.
just get lit. I don't have that
It
type
get
of
lit over there in the
capacity.
morning, early in the morning though.
Early in the morning, they
Early in
be
the morning.
cussing and yelling, but that's her panel, and I appreciate that. Only thing I could do is be looking from the bottom because there's too much going on, and they don't care, and they be like, get activated. Once you start getting activated, child, you best to just. Only thing I can do is sit quietly. And so I can't
The
operate
panel
like
was
that. It
loud.
gives me a headache.
But it's entertaining. People like it. People like
Yes, I
entertainment.
mean that's why I
She's
go there.
mastered it. You know what I'm saying? The source of entertainment. People are at work all day. People, you know what I'm saying? So that yeah, the mafia is rough, but sometimes the mafia can be petty. You know what I'm saying? Um, they don't pick with me so much because when it was announced that I was going to the gala, people were really excited to know that, and I think a lot of people thought that there was beef between me and her, so they were hiding in the shadows. So
Mm.
when it was announced that I was going to the gala, a lot of people came out the shadows.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm glad you're gonna go.
No, this last year. This happened. This is from last year.
Oh, cause
I
you
went
know you
last
said you're
year.
going right this
Yeah, I'm
year.
gonna go this year. Well, I'm having surgery in August, so I'm still trying to debate because I'm having surgery August 13th. I'm just hoping I'm healed.
Cause I heard you saying you was gonna go.
Yeah. So I was thinking about that. I'm having surgery in August, and then I had to push up my Columbus to the first week of September. So, but I'm still gonna try to make it.
She said this is her last gala, right?
Yeah, that's why I want to make it because it's the
I was
last
gonna
one.
go, but child.
Just go. I'm telling you, it's not a bad. It's really
What is
nice.
the gala to? What's the gala?
It's like a meet and greet that she has every year. It is just to celebrate the creator. It's well her. It celebrates her. So she has like an award show. She has um DJ, food, and everybody gets together and right that shoe.
Uh-uh.
Oh, the heifer in the ghost box. Okay, she
But
gonna walk.
everybody had a starting point, you know. But people who ask questions about things now, they just don't understand that it was different. Like those
It
thousand
was way
followers to
different
get
back
up
then.
in the
Wasn't nobody
box.
getting. I wasn't getting no. Well, I ain't gonna say what nobody, but I wasn't getting no lions and tigers and bears. I can tell you that. That
Sure
wasn't even
wasn't,
happening.
child. That wasn't happening.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
It
say
was good if
nobody,
you
but
got a
but
galaxy,
even just
remember?
to get on
yeah,
panels,
huh?
to get on panels,
Yes.
Right,
Because it was
right.
you
I
was a
used to
thousand
have
followers.
panels. Yeah, I used to do. Yeah, now that. Yep, to go on. See, I never used to go on panels, so I just had to have 1,000 to go live. But that too. Then having to
It's
work
not
that, get
as
that
easy.
1,000 back. Okay, Pooh thing. It wasn't easy. It wasn't as simple as it is now.
Yeah, I think
We
a lot of
really
people.
worked for our spots.
We
I
definitely
think a
did. It
lot of
was
people
hard.
doing it now just to get the likes and the money. They not really into what it's all about. That's what make your panel the way it is because it's like you really get everybody a voice where they can have freedom of speech as long as they don't become disrespectful. That's why I keep coming back because I like a lot of the topics that we talk about, and then I like how everybody almost respect each other. Sometimes we get a little loose in here,
Hmm.
but I like this is all new to me, but it inspired me to kind of do something like this. To be honest,
Yeah, and we want people to do it. Like somebody had asked me, they was like, "Can you do a creator live, right, to show people how to be a live stream or whatever?" And I want to so bad, but because of how people do pocket watching and stuff like that, I can't. I would have to do it like on the back end because we are not like the type of people we gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? When people figure out like the method and the formula, they get to clock in your pockets. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Just clock in your pockets. Like you even if you like I said, I used to say this all the time. I got 200K followers now, right? Over 200K followers. If I was to be like I'm doing something, everybody send $1. People gonna look at, oh, she got 200K followers. I ain't finna help her get 200K dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody wants to see. They want to see you win, but they don't want to see you win past them.
when to
That's just it.
TikTok clean up some of them banned profiles and everything like that, they went through and did it once upon a time. But until they clean up some of them profiles that ain't active no more, truly, we don't know who got what in followers.
Well, no,
'Cause
that
it
goes
is
away. That goes
That goes
away.
away.
That
it
go
do
that takes
win.
that takes away your follower.
Shit,
Inactive.
I went through some of my old pages when I had them, and shit, it was people that profile it wasn't there no more.
Right.
Just like
So
it showed the
okay,
thing, but they
you could be still following that person, right? But when you click it, it'll say banned, account and
Yeah.
inactive. But they're
yeah.
not their follow don't count for you no more.
Okay, so they take it away. I know they went through and
Yeah, that follow don't
removed them,
count for you
just
no more.
removed them
Yeah.
once upon a time.
Yeah,
I
they
need to
don't
look
count
at
for you no more.
that too because I think it impacts your when you got a whole bunch of banned accounts on your profile. It's not good. That means
Yep.
these people ain't doing the right thing. Get rid of them.
Sometimes people just be mass reporting too. Hey,
Oh
Journey.
yeah.
Because people think my videos, I don't do content anymore like I used to. I just post old content that I used to have. But I used to be a content, that's okay, not your page. I used to do content, and my videos always went viral. People used to think I was getting money off of that. I never made money off of content. I never
You never
qualified.
was part of the Creative Fund.
Never qualified. Always,
Wow,
it was
I
violated.
didn't
People
even
were reporting.
know.
I have controversial content. Even though it went viral, people was reporting me. I had too many community violations.
They violate. They report me too.
Never qualified for the Creator Fund.
The Creator Fund
Never.
is not where it used to be anyway.
It's,
I,
more,
I
it's better
stepped
now,
out
I
of it.
think.
No,
Oh.
I had to leave the Creator Fund.
Oh, shit.
So I could
I
do
don't know. I ain't
partner.
never been in it. When I did get in it, it started shadow banning my page.
Yes, that's
Then
why
my original content is telling me it's unoriginal. So I don't fuck with. I don't want that.
Yeah, they kept on saying this is not original. I'm like, this is actually an original post. This is me. This ain't got nothing. This is mine. So I
Pay
left
Freddie.
them because it was stopping my collaborations also.
That's
A
why I was
lot of
fucking
people,
with
a
cause
lot
I
of
was,
people don't even, a lot of
yeah,
people don't
Omega.
even know. Like Noble used to be the first person. That boy monetized. He was trying to monetize off of everything. His live
Noble?
chat, everything. Yeah, Noble got YouTube pages and all with all this
You
content, what he clipped up and everything. You know, sound bites and stuff. Noble was doing a lot of the stuff big before a lot of people what they doing now. All this blogging shit. Nah, Noble will have his shit reposted instantly. Anything
yes,
that came out on
Yeah.
his shit, he would record
I
his
need
shit
that. I need
and,
that.
and do it instantly.
YouTube. YouTube is where the money really is, to be quite honest.
I don't have the
But that's
energy to
YouTube
balance.
is so much work.
I can't do multiple pages. I can't. It's too much.
You got to
It's too much.
connect
I
it
gotta
though,
have
T.
one. I
You
know,
gotta
but you still gotta manage. You still gotta interact with the people.
Yeah.
You
Gotta
know,
pay
it's like
somebody
you
to do
got
that.
different people. Yeah. So I'm
Get a
trying to
college
figure it out.
intern.
I'll figure it out. I don't want nobody fucking with my shit either, because I let somebody, one of my pages, somebody stole my page. I don't know who stole it, but they stole one of my pages, one of my extra pages. They stole
Damn.
it. So I ain't letting nobody, I don't want nobody to have access to my shit for real, for real.
That's tricky too,
Steal
letting
your
somebody
own
have access
page.
to your stuff.
Yep. Then a fuck around, took your page from you.
Not only take it, but get you in some controversial shit because they got your page.
Nah, they change your name. And
Oh
they
my
make it their
God, they
name.
changed the name?
Yeah, they make it their page.
And the people still follow them.
But they don't know.
They don't know because you don't
You
really
change
be
the
paying
name, the picture, and
attention.
everything. They don't know.
Yeah, I guess
Oh
that
my
makes.
God.
So what happened to that topic before you got back on the airplane?
Well, we've been talking about. Thank you.
That iced tea, see now you got me wanting to
So
get up and go
fucking
get some.
So fucking good. We talking about the stuff that the girls fighting on TikTok, and that too. Shit, I don't even know where to start.
It's crazy.
What girls fighting on TikTok,
Fighting on
man?
TikTok.
We don't-
It's just a lot
They
of people fighting.
physically fighting or they just arguing? Because these two
Arguing.
men
They,
always
who
arguing.
really physically gonna
Is it like major
And they
content
are, a lot
creators
of
that
them
we all
a
know?
lot of them are in the same city, so it ain't hard. It's
I mean,
not
ain't
hard.
nobody. That's when you gonna tell who really is about that life. Ain't nobody going outside to fight. They're too old for that shit. Who gonna go outside and fight?
No, they fight dirty. They call DCFS.
Yes, that's a different type of
Girls
fighting.
fight dirty. They call
They
DCFS.
wicked.
They dox you. You know, they do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fight women. So
I knew
But
that
I'm-
was coming though. T. I knew that all them strong personalities being on one platform and trying to coexist together is not gonna work. I knew that was coming. I
But
knew it.
apparently the controversy didn't start from them being on panels together. It started from having people having their own spaces.
Yeah. Because the thing is that if you have a personality and the space doesn't suit you, you're gonna want to go do your own thing, and that should be perfectly fine.
Even if it
Right.
suits you, sometimes people just want to do that. I don't even think it has to suit you. I
I'm
think
saying
it's
no,
just
that's
some
what they're
people want to
saying.
do
It
that.
no longer suited them. They wanted their own platform.
That ain't what I heard.
I mean, I've been in there. I'm sitting in it today. I'm
I
on my
didn't hear
own
them
page
say
working
that.
right now.
Hey,
Yes,
Wings. I heard them say
they wanted
just,
their own space. It didn't suit them no more. Like it wasn't giving what they wanted to do for themselves, so they went on their own.
but it wasn't the live itself that wasn't suiting them. They just wanted to be able to run their own space, because like being a panelist is hard because you have to respect the host, right?
Mhm.
And you have to move the way the host is moving, right? So sometimes people want to be in their own shit. Like, let me just run my shit the way I want to run it, instead of me telling
Yeah.
you,
Right.
okay,
I
instead of
was
me
gonna
telling
say,
you how
is
to
that a
run your shit,
problem
let me
though?
just do my. No, I don't think it should be a problem.
Me neither. I mean, everybody want to grow. Like what? That makes room for other people that's found their way to that space to use that space. So, is that a problem that this person is now leaving the nest? We supposed to support that.
Yeah, I think that that's dope. But I think that it seemed to me like everybody was supporting. So I don't really want to say too much because I don't be want my name and shit because my name ain't been in shit. But
Nah. Fuck it.
What I
Put your
found
name
out
in there.
about these
Cause
apps is
see,
that
you don't.
I'm sorry, Corey. My bad. I was about to say what I found out about these apps lately in the last 3 years is that what we've kind of learned is the right thing to do on the app. You're only promoted if you're doing the opposite. Like the actual right thing to do, you can't do on the apps. You do the opposite to get the followings and blah blah blah. Not unless you make a platform
now it's a
like
copy and
what you
paste
have.
sometimes. People copy and paste on this app a lot.
You said what's that?
Well,
People copy and paste on this app a lot.
yeah, cause
Yeah.
all these people, they only can do one thing. They can't host a panel, so all they can do is recap.
That's all they do all day is recap.
Hey, this shit
All
But
day
ain't
but the
entertaining
recaps
no
ain't
more.
so bad because you do get to see what's going on in the streets. I'm
Okay.
Man,
recapping.
But
fuck
they
I'm
recaps
recapping.
be
I'm
biased.
recapping
I
right
don't like
now.
recaps like that.
I'm
it
recapping
don't
right
matter.
now.
You doing what other motherfuckers done did to you. Talk about
Yeah,
their ass.
I am. I'm recapping what I'm seeing in the streets.
You ain't recapping really, T, because you ain't said nothing.
Cause
Yeah,
what
I
I
don't even
say,
know
I
who you're
always
talking
because
about, and I
I think
appreciate it. No,
I
I
like
like that though. Keep it
it's
the
so
way you're keeping it, because without name dropping and getting
yes,
too
please.
specific, it's just a regular conversation of what's actually happening, and that's how it should be. We shouldn't have to name drop, and I think that's when it becomes the thing that we trying to prevent when you name drop. But you guys know who she's talking about because you
Well, it
guys.
ain't about the name dropping. What it is what I'm observing. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, all right,
Mm.
I hear you. Well,
No,
Cause
no, but I just loved how everybody came
yeah, I can carry
together
them all.
when it was at one person neck, and now all of a
Period.
sudden they at each other neck. That shit there is the wildest shit imaginable. Y'all came together like y'all was the fucking true Avengers, and now y'all fighting each other. Y'all got a
Tussling.
hold of Loki or something like that. That shit, y'all need to go watch Avengers. Loki put a trick on y'all ass, and sudden got y'all ass out here fighting each other, and it's sad. What the fuck is the real excuse for them doing it? That's the whole
I
thing.
don't
Is it
know.
hate, jealousy, what? And these women
I
be
just
acting like they so bougie, bro.
yeah, the
Um,
scary part about it is like it seems like it was already there then. If
it
now it's
was,
showing
honey.
itself
They
because
knew.
it normally don't take something like that. I mean, yeah, when you get bigger and bigger and more money come, that's like the root of it that'll separate people. But we haven't really gotten there, so obviously it's already been something that's now showing itself. And I'd
okay,
rather get it.
let me give y'all an example of something that I'm witnessing. Peach. Let's go to Peach. Peach
She
Peach
getting
admit that she I don't know what happened. I wasn't there when they got into it, but Peach has apologized. Peach has apologized and she stood on the apology. Let me tell y'all something about apology, right? If a person don't accept your apology, you didn't go. You now you a lot of people that a person don't accept their apology, they be like, well, fuck it, I'm finna drag you. She has yet. I like Peach. I like her because she still practices a sense of humility. Like, okay, I did my part. She reminds me a lot of myself. She does. She reminds me a lot of myself. We're not the same, but she reminds me the way she moves. With I'm not finna, she's transparent. You know what I'm saying? She's not ashamed of her past. She's not ashamed of her story. She's not, she stands in her who she is, and if she fucks up, she owns it. I like that about her. And she does, though. She does, Kari. But on top of that, even when she got into it with somebody and she realized she was wrong in it, and that person didn't take the apology, she still didn't take the bait to then fight with the person. She stood on her apology. And I respect that. I respect that. That means that she meant it. She meant, look, I don't want no fighting. I ain't trying to fight this person. I did what I did, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't talked about it no more. I like that because that means she really meant it to me.
I don't know if I know Peach. I'm sorry.
That's just one of the people in the
Is that the lady with the kids?
everybody got kids.
Everybody got
Oh
kids.
no, there's a lady named Peach come across my.
Oh no.
Oh,
But that's that.
I'm not being a hater. I'm not being a hater, but it's some things that I see, like
Thank you, Jesus. Waking up.
him is, oh, you're judging me, you're doing this, but you be them.
Please don't say that.
Oh yes, the motherfucker do. Fuck wrong,
Stop
boy.
calling
I
that
done
motherfucker. She don't say
I
that.
gotta get out of here.
Thank you, Ray. She do not say
I
that.
ain't calling her a motherfucker. I'm just saying.
She said, "Can't nobody judge
She
her
ain't
but
gotta
God."
say it.
and
I see it.
She say, "Can't nobody." She always
Right,
says,
right.
"Can't
But
nobody
she
judge
can-
me
she
but
can
God."
give a
I
re-
stand
She
in
can give a
my.
recap and get her goddamn opinion.
But not a
Okay, your
judgment.
opinion is a judgmental statement. I don't care how you look at it. It is. If you feel a different way, that's a judgment. It is what it is. You can take it away all you want to, but if I give my opinion and it's opposite of what the person did, that means I'm judging them. You shouldn't have did this. That's judging you. I don't care what nobody thinks. My opinion, if it's different, it's judging. I don't agree with you. That's judging.
Hey,
wait,
Ty.
Corey, you saying that's what
Hey,
they
Bree.
saying, or that's how it is? Corey,
That's how it is.
What's
That's
up,
how
no,
it
you
is.
agree?
no, Corey, that's
Hey,
not how it
look,
is.
I'm trying
We
to.
gotta
Hey,
agree to
Jesus,
disagree.
darling.
Everybody, I don't really want
She
people
was
with me
next,
that's on
L.
constant. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. My
I'm
Yeah,
apologies.
trying to.
like.
I was trying to wait until they finished talking. Hey, Ray.
Hey,
Hey,
beautiful.
So
Ty.
we all have to agree the same thing. No, that's why I said I don't agree, but that's on him.
So
What's up, Bree?
I came up here to give my 2.2 about
Okay.
this. What I feel like. What I've seen about the situation. One day I was on Peaches Live and they were talking about the situation with the guy she was supposed to be talking to on TikTok, and uh, Dom had put in the comments. Um, she was like, I guess she put in the comments, did they do something at the store? Like, did they smash at the store? And Peach called her out for it. And so Dom came up there and they were like back and forth with it. Dom was like, why the fuck do you think I would say something like that? I only said that because of this. And so a week after that, Dom started her own show. And, so at that moment, I knew something was going to go down. I knew something was going to go down, but I don't, I'm not.
Okay.
I hate when people,
So it
bring
was
up on
basically a
the app.
misunderstanding. Thank you,
I,
Kristen.
I feel like it was a misunderstanding, but then I feel like that was Dom's moment of saying, "Fuck this shit. I'm finna. I've been wanting to do this shit. I got all I needed from you. Now I'm
Then when
finna
she told
go. I'm finna go start my own shit. Sometimes people got to sit up under you to get that confidence that they need. um Not saying that she didn't have confidence in the first place, but it's only a certain amount of people that come, that I call them shows, the shows that we watch, and we all know.
so what do we say about this, right? Well, I don't know if they have were they any of them friends.
I wouldn't call them friends, I would call them associates, because they did hang around each other every day.
Okay, so because they okay, I don't know.
So I mean,
I
but
have I have Trina called on him again. He left the apartment. She has no rights in Texas. Have Tony come. If y'all find him, have him come over here. Um,
my
No,
opinion
no, we
is
need
I
to leave
don't.
that. We need to leave that little man alone, man.
nah, I want to
That,
talk to
that that's
Tony.
I
no.
don't,
She say, listen,
I don't
hold
see
on.
nothing
She say
wrong
she
with it.
trying to leave. She say she trying to
You don't see nothing
leave.
wrong with
Let
what?
let her
Oh, she
leave
is
in
trying to
peace.
leave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she was looking for flights earlier and
Oh, okay,
shit
okay,
like that.
okay,
So
okay,
let her
okay.
leave in peace. I respect that she gonna get on up out of there. You know, hey, it is what it is. Gotta
Okay.
respect that first.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I didn't know. I
If
didn't know
y'all
that's
want to
what was
donate
said.
to Trina getting the fuck up out of that man place fund, Go ahead and pay for a plane ticket.
Mm. What place she at, child? I can't keep up with her. I don't follow her.
She did call the police again and said they told her she can't file a report. I heard that. I did hear it.
Child. I thought she was in the shelter. We talking about the same Trina, right?
I had something to say to Bree, but I ain't gonna say it publicly.
What? Oh, well, all I don't think it's nothing wrong with Dom blossoming into her own space and doing her own thing. She's doing great, you know. She got her stuff going on. Even Barb. I mean, I know Barb been on this app for a minute, but she got her stuff going on. So I feel like it shouldn't be no beef or nothing between them. They should just
I agree.
support each other. You know, we all got to support each other on this app to get where we're trying to get. So that's all I gotta say.
Nah, on 411 page, 411
Proxy
got her
said-
look at.
Proxy said Diamond's sensitive and she played the game until she got her own footing.
411
Well,
got Dime looking like Bella out here blocking everybody. You get a block.
That's what you're supposed to do. I agree, voice. I agree with that voice.
He said
You
you
get a
get a
block,
block,
you
you
get
get a block, you get a
But
block.
that's what you're supposed to do when you don't want nobody in your space, though. Block their ass.
So she was like, I seen you talking about me and such, so why you over here right now? I know them comment sections
Bless
is
you.
like, damn. I do that sometimes too. It depends on my mood. If I catch you talking about me, I will block
No.
you.
Her shit different. Her shit, like I seen you in the comments over there on Heartbreaker
It be
page.
still
You get a
here,
block.
don't ya?
Damn.
I know, I was
She
dying.
with her.
Hold on. She is rude to the comments but called you out for it. Well, okay, here's the thing about me. That's why I say I'm so protected.
I love that.
That's why I say I'm protected. Okay? I'm protected.
Hey, we
Because
don't
yes,
have
I do see that everything that was said about me, I see being repeated.
Mm-hmm.
But this is why I say it could be all like. This is why I went back to what I said when I used to watch with Diamond when she would do the gifts and stuff. I judged it before I understood it. A lot of times we judge things before we've actually done it and we understand it, right? The snappiness with certain comments, being irritated, dropping people off the panel, that you know and see what like. So sometimes we speak too soon about people. Like I did see on the vlog, there was a whole live about me. They were even mimicking my dog and everything. You know, my dog barking and mimicking me, dropping people and going back and forth with the comments, and and I'm saying it's easy to do that until you get to that point now where now I have to run a panel and I have to do better than the person I talked about, but we forget. We easily forget, right? But I don't listen. I listened to that live and that it's in one of the blogs. What blog is it? I think is it 411 or Maya? It say got tea and even mimicking the dog on point. Like, y'all say people ate with that and all of this stuff, and it's like, okay, you can have it. Because I know why I do what I do. I know the context behind why I do what I do. And until you're in my shoes, you don't know the context behind why people do what they do.
That's right.
So,
Dom,
it's tough
but no,
for
Dom
me.
is like, she's like, get your ass out of my, like, I when I'm in her lives, I'll be dying because she don't play no games. She's putting you out.
Yeah.
So don't think you're gonna be in comment sections talking about her and she finds out you done.
Now, see, I don't do that. I wouldn't do that. Now, me personally, I wouldn't do that. And I'm going to tell you why. It's strategic. And people will learn later. Don't be like, it's strategic. People, it's like listening to GCI 106.3, 102.7, 104, whatever radio station. You switch through channels. You have your favorite about people and you have what you don't like so much about people. Right? It doesn't mean you can't like them all. And I don't think it's fair to make people choose. Right? So, if you dog it, I seen people dog. Look, I screenshotted so many comments yesterday. How my name was thrown in shit and they weren't even talking about me. And I just screenshot it because one day I'm gonna show y'all yourself what y'all be saying. I be catching y'all what y'all be saying, but I don't block them. I don't block them.
I will call you out though.
Oh, I call you out if you come over here saying some shit. I'm be like, I saw you over there.
I will call you out and ask you to leave. I won't block you, but I would say block yourself. But yeah, it depends on what you say. If you was helping them lie on me, oh yeah, it's
Let
on.
them stay because they always come back.
It's
Trust
on.
me. They always come back. Once they go jump on, you want to see, once they go jump on bandwagons and jump over there with other people, you get to see, you know what I'm saying? But they don't owe loyalty to you just like we don't owe loyalty to them.
I don't want the loyalty, but don't jump on and lie on me. I don't like to be
No, don't lie on me or anything
That's
like
what I'm
that.
talking
but
about. You can have your opinion about me, whatever, but the lying, no.
You
I
don't
will
block
block
and
you
she,
for that.
tea time, you don't block and she is the embodiment. Tea time, you don't block and she is the embodiment of her bother. Who's the embodiment of her bother? I don't
You.
block.
She said Tea Time don't block, and she's the embodiment of unbothered.
Oh, okay. No, I don't block. I started blocking though a little bit.
Yeah.
I started blocking. It was
I
so
block.
hard. It was hard. I started blocking a little bit.
See, this is the thing about it though. What I'm hearing is the person was like before they started going on their own platform, used to be in other people's platform cursing other people out. So if you was
Facts.
doing all that at other people's platform, now when it come to your platform, oh, I gotta protect my space, my energy block. Like that's just hypocritical.
I
And
agree
we
with that
don't
too. I
move
do
like
see that a lot. I
we
see
don't
that a lot. I
move.
see a lot of people jump in people's box and they cuss and they yell and they do all of this stuff, and then when they go to their own house, they run it different, right?
Right.
If y'all notice, when I go to people's house, I treat their house the way that they run the way they run their space, or I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I put my mic on mute. You know what I'm saying? I do, whatever. But I don't jump in panels because I don't like, you're not finna silence me. Y'all ain't finna go jump me either. I don't go to other neighborhoods because people be jumping me. You ain't finna jump me. I'm going home.
They
Pa, I'll
do.
be over there. I'll be over
They
there in
do.
Ray. I'll be over there in Ray house trying to act up. She'd be like, Bree, you better
Yep.
calm down.
But y'all gotta look at it. Any woman that say she from Miami, they all got hot heads and tempers. They all want to curse and shit. Like it is what it is. So you was doing all this shit, screaming Miami, Miami. But now all of a sudden you in your place. Nah, we don't act like that in Miami. We gonna tell you about your ass. You come and
But
say
she
something
still
wrong with
do
it.
with decorum though. I mean, I listen.
Nah,
I've been listening this
not
weekend.
blocking motherfuckers. Nah, not blocking.
That's a
No.
way of keeping her decorum though and her composure.
Hell no. I don't want to
You
block you
gotta,
until I say what I gotta say to your ass. You gonna get this work first. Shit. Fuck that. Get this
sometimes
work,
more
then I'll block
capacity.
your ass.
I've seen her get people to tell people about themselves, and then block them. I don't know. Cause I ain't over there a lot. I've just been over there the last couple days. I've been listening. Today, I heard it on the blog. So I heard it on the blog when I was in Atlanta. I was listening. I heard it on the blogs, and I'm like, "What the hell going on?" And then today, it was a lot going on.
Ooh, child.
So
I ain't getting into it on your page. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. I'll talk about it. You said you don't want your name, and I respect that.
I see things that people are refusing not. People are refusing to see certain things, and I just don't understand how people stay blind. And if it comes from me, it won't be received. I just wish other people would see the things that I see so they can clock it. Sometimes I feel like I'll be the only one that can clock this shit. But if it comes from
So
me,
clock it, shit. Why are you afraid to speak? Like,
I'm
no.
not afraid. I'm showing y'all something.
Clock
Because when I
it.
don't
You
say, the
do
less
same
I
thing.
speak, the more you guys should be seeing.
Yeah, nah, clock that. They will clock your shit.
They don't be clocking me.
They be clocking.
That's the bad thing. They don't clock me. They be waiting the fuck off.
They be trying to make shit up, so I'm gonna speak my mind. Keep it moving. I don't care what you think about me. Clearly, I don't.
It's just
Nah.
there's puppet masters in this, and there is
Let's be real about it. they want certain positions on this app. Everybody is upcoming, and they can't do what you do. You get like even though the conversation is about other people, they can't grab a topic and just hold that topic for 4 5 hours and shit like that. They can't knock y'all out of these spaces, especially you older motherfuckers. They can't do it. It is what it is. You talking about shows live that been going on for 2+ years now. They can't knock people out of these spaces. So guess what? We gonna create this drama and talk about these motherfuckers. That's what the fuck going on.
But there is someone who's orchestrating these talks about, like, y'all not, like, there is people who are orchestrating it, stirring up the pot, getting the fire lit to try to take these certain platforms, or at least don't allow people to come in this platform. Not so much remove you, but just silence you, or just a tad bit, like T's doing right now. I don't want to say nothing because I don't want people.
I'm finna tell you what I observed. Fuck it.
She being silenced.
So let's rewind. We're gonna rewind because you have to remember that there's vendettas. There's people that have vendettas out here, right? And there's a person that they're trying to break, and that's me in that vendetta, right? That hasn't happened yet, right? So when you remember the list, so people are strategic, and they tell you 48 laws of power. They got, all of these things. It's strategy, right? And you have to sprinkle things in. You can't make things obvious, right? So when there was that list, and then tea time was in the middle of that list. Tea time was a target, period. And what was happening there is they brought a group of panelists together and noticed who they honed in on the most in that list. Who they had the most negative and disrespectful shit to say in that list. And then when I did my own, it was a problem. Right? Well, we talked about everybody. That's the strategy, right? To make it seem as if we're using everybody for a conversation, but we really want to talk about this one person. We're going to throw everybody else in there. And I did the same exact thing. And that was a problem. Why was it a problem? Because there was a strategy there, right? In place. Now we have this meeting of a schedule, right? Let's put us in these schedules. I'm going to take the 2 o'clock spot. Who's on at 2 o'clock? Who?
You?
Me. It's not about each other. The strategy is one person that has it out for another person that is going to try to manipulate those around them to help push that person out the way without them knowing. But it's not going to work. Because you're the only one that knows your motive. Right? You're the only one that knows the motive, so it's confusing to everybody else because there is no other reason. Why are we doing this? Where is this coming from?
Then feeding the supporters bullshit, and they buying it.
So, and I didn't want it coming from me because it's me. And I'm surprised nobody else is seeing it. It's right there.
I said it, but y'all don't want to hear me.
We all know they look up to you.
No, they don't look up to me. They don't look up to me. They don't.
Okay.
They don't look up to me, and no, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. But what it is a lot of people don't. I'm not people's cup of tea. Some people are not my cup of tea, and that's fine, right? But when a person despises you so much that they articulate it every time. When they get drunk, when they do this, they say little things. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you good. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. They're still working. They're still working. They're just not working out loud. But the problem is, you can't nobody destroy me. So every time you try to destroy me, it's going to backfire on you. Because you can't destroy me. You can talk about my looks, you can talk about my teeth, you can talk about my edges, you can talk about whatever you want. But I'm still going to stand. And it makes people more furious. So then you try to use the other people around you to help you with your plan because you can't do it alone. But you don't tell them the plan. That's why it doesn't make sense to everybody. People are like, "Well, what's going on? What's happening? This is weird." Because there's a plan that nobody else knows about. But the person is creating it. And that's why it's like, "Oh, I was just playing," or whatever. There's a plan.
But they know the hatred. And they trying to join in on the hate train
they all know
so they can feel in.
They don't. No, it's not. They not all. No, it's not necessarily.
Enough of them know.
They listen. They know enough. All of them don't know.
I'm watching. I
But
think everybody knows what's going on.
It's plainly in their face, and you can't tell me you can't see what the next person is trying to do, and
It's
making
not
it
that
seem like
obvious.
it's all in.
It's not that
Now,
obvious, but it is. You get it? Because to
Yeah,
them,
I get what you said. It's like 3 card
Giving
mark.
people the
When
benefit
you
of
show-
the doubt. I
you-
think they all know.
I know.
See, it's like the little card game where the man be shuffling. He show you the queen and just shuffling it up in front of your face, making it seem like it's an innocent ass game. You gotta decide where that card is. They not deciding what's right and what's wrong. They not deciding that. They just going along with the game. Let me play along with this game. They can see this whole shit is a fucking scam and a scheme, a bitch tricking you. They see this shit. They just don't give a fuck. They got pure hatred, and that's what it is. They all coming together for hatred. You got
But how
one grown
much
ass
do
lady that
I don't
can't. You
think
got
it's-
one grown ass lady over there that can't get her platform
Pinky.
up off the ground, and she steadily ride with different shit and hating and causing damn trouble in her own goddamn shit.
Cool.
They know this shit. I ain't gonna put no name on it, but the motherfucker, I sent it to you. They want to talk. They was talking about you the other night. I sent it to you.
I know
Me
who you
again?
talking about.
Who?
You know who I sent that shit. You know what I'm talking about. They
Yeah.
had the
How
picture
about
in the
they
back.
know?
No,
How about
no.
the game is to look
They had the
innocent?
bitch
How
in the
about that's the
background.
game?
Who?
Grown woman.
Grown woman.
The oldest of the bunch. The oldest of the fucking bunch.
She had my picture in the background.
Send it to me,
She had
Corey.
the-
so I can
she
see.
had the she had the Shamar and your picture the side by
The
side.
grown ass woman.
Grown ass woman.
Yes. I
Why?
sent it to you.
Ooh.
I sent
I
that
ain't never
shit
done
to
nothing
you.
to her.
All of them is grown ass women. So who?
That's
Well,
her
see,
name.
Tia, listen, that's how you can
Oh
tell.
no,
Tia.
not her.
Oh,
I'm
who
just
you
saying
talking about? You talking about
that.
Kia?
Yeah, no, let me send it to you. I'll send
Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh,
No, not her.
Who?
Fuck yes, ma'am. I don't know who the hell that is.
My God.
How many
My
of
bad,
them over there that got
No,
their
Tia,
own?
they say
Hold
Kia.
up.
Somebody named Kia, they
No,
said.
hey,
Yeah.
nobody worry about Kia. Kia's an alcoholic that just can't get right. Fuck, there ain't nobody worry about no damn
hey,
Kia.
Breezy.
I just feel like people know who you are, Tia, and like you said, whether you get there early or get there late, can't nobody take what's yours. That's just what it is. So once
Because
you
the thing is, I'm not in a competition spot, right? If I come on at 2:00 and somebody else come on at 2:00, I don't give a shit. People gonna go where they're interested, right?
Absolutely.
So if it's a whole bunch of drama going on, trust and believe people are gonna be there. Especially if it's smooth over here. If I got drama going on over here, people gonna be here. But I'm gonna always keep a consistent support.
absolutely.
Right? You don't see me. I don't fall out with people every other week. I don't fall out with people every other month.
That's the
And when I
scheme.
fall out with people that I roll with, I don't drag them on this app like that. There's only one person I dragged on this app that I used to fuck with, and that was Lola.
But like you said, if you on that too and somebody else on that too, people gonna come where they want to go. And at the end of the day,
Well, you
even
know,
though they're
and
gonna
Boosie,
come,
but she wasn't my friend.
even though they will come to your room, you are supposed to see that they are intentionally trying to, mess with that slot time. But like you said, you can't take it to heart because people gonna go where they want to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't my. It's not. It's the time I go live, but it ain't mine.
Right.
You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying? And that's the part that
Absolutely.
people don't get. It's not mine. I don't own that slot. It's the time I go live.
That's
I
why
don't
you're
own
gonna be
it.
resilient no matter what because that's the
Thank
energy
you,
you
sis.
bring in.
Yeah, it don't belong to me.
That's what
But
I
Because
see,
if
think.
I
they
decide I want to go live, and I done went live in the morning sometimes when I didn't want to get something off my chest. I done went live at 9 o'clock in the morning.
but
While
that
Diamond
ain't the
was on.
point.
It's not to
The
be
whole
malicious, but if I got something I want to say, I'm gonna say that shit.
Go
I'm gonna
live
tell
when
you,
you
dog,
want to. Shit.
y'all gotta realize, dog, the main thing about this shit is your supporters. It don't matter what time you go live. It's about your fucking supporters. These people get on this goddamn app and go early in the morning with Diamond because they
Absolutely.
support her. So it ain't about the time slot. It's just about who fucks with you. And that's what these idiots don't understand. Heartbreaker had a point today when she was saying damn blocking everybody and shit. If you got fucking supporters, guess what? Regardless if they like you or not, if they subscribing to your motherfucking ass, they supporting your motherfucking ass. So leave
I
them the
agree
fuck
with that, but
alone.
I don't agree though. Let me tell you why.
Yeah.
Because motherfuckers spend money and think that they can do what they want to do to you. Motherfuckers spend money and then think they can talk to
Ignore.
you. Because a lot of times people ain't spending money because they fuck with you. Now we got people gifting subscriptions, right? Which means that everybody ain't paying for no sub. And when we do sub only lives, motherfuckers just want to see the shit. That don't mean they support you. That
Some
means
people,
if I gotta pay to
But
see this
see,
fight today, I'm gonna pay to see this fight today. They're not all supporters.
but how you know the difference because they were gifted? I don't know because
You
I ain't
don't
never
know the
gift
gift. That's what
nobody.
I'm saying. You
Right.
don't know the difference.
But you
That's what I'm
straight
trying
off
to say.
block.
You don't.
But if you straight off blocking people because they may have said something you disagree with and they're a subscriber, you may have blocked the genuine supporter.
I
I agree with that
I
because
can't say why she's
I
blocking
agree
them,
with you.
right?
I
I
agree
can't
with
say
that.
why
you
she's
know,
blocking
I
them.
was in there and I know
But
why
I've
she
blocked
blocked one
people
person.
that subscribe to me. And
But
they
I
jumped in my inbox, DM, and told me they was gonna sue me. But the woman only subscribed because she thought my what rule applied to another platform applied to mine. So she subscribed to my platform because in other people platforms subscribers go in the box first. So she subscribed to my platform assuming I was gonna let her in the panel above other people. I had no idea of that rule. So she got upset with me because I wouldn't let her in the panel or speak or something like that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you don't get no obligation to my platform. And she was like, I subscribe to you though. I just subscribed to you. And I was like, so you still don't run my platform. You get what I'm saying? So that's why, like I tell you, like some people think they spend money and then they get to no, it wasn't dime. I don't know who the girl was. I got a message in my inbox. She emailed me and said she was gonna sue me. It was a long time ago. I got the damn
Dude,
screenshot. Yeah, she said she gonna sue me for $6.
girl, here your $6 back.
I ain't giving her shit
She
back.
gonna pay. She gonna pay more to file that shit in court.
She said she gonna sue me for that
Now
too.
I got mine back when they banned my account. I wrote TikTok and basically they sent my money back. Shit, because they had me subscribing to you and they had my account banned.
But see, they had
So
your
I had
account
to
banned.
write them and get my money back. Yeah, she can write and get her money back from TikTok. Say that motherfucker
No,
banned me.
her account wasn't banned. No, TikTok know who
I'm
banned.
saying, I'm talking about from your live. They can say she. Hey,
No, she's not banned. You were banned.
no, T, you gotta understand what I'm saying. If she write TikTok and say you banned her from your live, she want her money back for the subscription.
Oh,
What will
$2 had me in her backdrop. You talking about $2?
Yeah, that grown ass woman.
Oh, I don't even pay her no mind. I don't even that one. I don't pay
She
no mind.
she the messy of the oldest. She hang around everybody. What they about 10, 15 years younger than her, and she carry on right with they bullshit.
I think she had me her backdrop the night that
It was Friday.
it was Friday.
Yeah,
You sure it was Friday?
yeah.
Well, I ain't see the live. I don't know. I don't know what was
What day
said.
that was? You stayed on about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Was I out of town?
I don't think
It's
so.
late. We always laid up here talking.
I was out of town Friday.
It was before Friday morning, Thursday going into Friday.
It was Wednesday. Let me tell you how I know. It was Wednesday going into Thursday. Or Thursday going it was Thursday going into Friday because I got the message when DCFS came and I said I think I knew who it was. I got a message saying that Yes Man was in the box in her live. And she was like, I think it might be her. Remember when I was like, nah, I don't think it's her? And she was saying she was in her live saying some really disturbing things that made them think that it could be her, because she was saying some really, really disturbing things. And she even called me a scammer. And the person said that $2 and Dime ended up checking her because she tried to lie and even say that I was a scammer. Now, I don't know that to be true because I wasn't in there. But that's what a person said, that they thought it was her. It might have been her too. And I kept saying, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. But they said she tried, when she fucked up, when she tried to tell them I was a scammer. Oh, it's on the blog. Send it to me today. And I guess they said that it was said that they checked her Dime and $2. They said they stopped her or something. Like, nah, we ain't gonna say that, or whatever. I don't know. I didn't hear it. So
I did see one of them try to say, tell one of the comic cousins try to tell Barb that Don was talking about it, and Barb checked that person.
Because Barb wasn't on live. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah,
I was like, that is how you do it. Until you get the facts, you don't let nobody just drop something in your lap until you get the facts.
That's why we got to stop letting the comments lie, because a lot of the comments will come in there and try to bait you.
They do.
Yeah.
Then you be arguing for 7 days and 7 nights with somebody that said shit about you.
Yep.
So I respect Barb for that. That was classy. I was like, that's a real one, right there. On that part. She was like, until I hear her say it, I'm not taking nothing. And that's what you got to be like.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all remember somebody that came in one day and was like, Scoop over there talking about you, and I was like, no, she not. No, she not. I just don't let everybody come around and tell me shit. I don't care who I'm trust. I say no, she not.
Yeah,
I just don't let people just bait me.
I learned that early.
They'll be telling you somebody doing something, you've been and said something, and then you didn't sent you off.
Yeah.
If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. It's simple as that with me. I don't trust everybody, and it is what it is. I just gotta see a person, and all you can do is show me the fucked up side of you, and that's when it's up. Like, I can give 2 fucks how you move.
Who is Scoop nowadays?
I don't know what Scoop is now. You're being talked about once your name comes up without you knowing. I mean, that's just been happening anyway. Like, at the end of the day, especially, that's why I'm saying, when I get to talking and I get to recapping and stuff, people be mad. Well, why you talking? But they can talk about me all over this app. But as soon as I get to recapping some shit, it's why you were, what? What? But yeah, that's what I think is happening. It's a lot of stuff. It's just a lot of divide and conquer that I'm seeing. And I just think that y'all got to figure out the common denominators in all the shit. You just got to figure out who the common denominator in all the shit.
Well, I'm 3 troll pages. I'm recording 9, but I'm gonna show it from 3 different angles. So y'all just be prepared about this live. I'm gonna put
3
it
different troll pages?
Yeah, I got 3.
Why?
I'm Proxy. I'm That's You. And I'm about to be another one, but I can't tell y'all that one.
No, me and Proxy talk on the back end. And I'm not saying, y'all, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm that relevant and I'm that important. There are other factors that goes into these beefs. But there is a motive that, this is my opinion. This is what I believe. I could be wrong. People wrong all the time. I believe there's an underlying motive and hatred. And a person is going to move because they've already said they're strategic. They're going to move the chess pieces around it. You got to knock somebody off the chessboard. Without telling everybody how you gonna move. You can't tell everybody how you gonna move on that chessboard. You know how you gonna move.
I know who 411 is.
I don't know who that is either. I don't know who none of them is. 411 blocked me, and I don't even know what the hell they blocked me for.
No, because I know. I said I know who 411 is.
I don't know. I don't even care.
And I know why they blocked me too.
They blocked you?
Woman. Yeah, they blocked me too.
Oh yeah, I don't know why they blocked me.
I
I
hope
ain't
all
do
the
nothing to
bloggers
them.
block me. Shit.
What if exposing is nosy? Exposing, I don't think nosy got that time on her hand.
Huh.
I don't. I don't think she got that time on her hand to be
Supposed to
that
be doing
blog.
lives. Don't expose and be doing lives.
Yeah, supposed to be going live.
So it can't be nosy because I'm listening to the voice.
I have an idea who exposing is, but I'm not going to I'm not going to dig into I'm not going to dig into who it is. I have an idea who exposing is.
Well, I thought we knew who exposing was.
I thought initially I thought it was Blaze.
Oh, it
That's
ain't
what I thought
Blaze.
it was. Right. Initially, I thought it was Blaze.
But I know. I thought
But I have an
exposing
idea who it
already
is
came out.
now. Huh?
I thought exposing already came out. They hosting live. You can
They
hear
haven't,
the
said,
voice.
they haven't said who they are. No, I
How
think
you
it's a
host
woman.
a live? How you host a live and unlocked?
No, they
So
using
nobody
their
pick
regular
up the phone?
voice.
No, they
When I
don't.
was in exposing lives, it wasn't a wizard voice. It was a regular woman's voice.
No, it wasn't.
When I was just in here this morning, I think it was.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It wasn't a wizard's voice.
I don't know about that.
But I'm tripping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I think they use a voice box.
Somebody said a wizard's voice, so I just
Hey, Babs.
I ain't gonna front you on this story. I haven't been on TikTok as much. And I've been on TikTok for about 2 years following everything. But that story I haven't been on there much, so I can't talk too much about it, but I do see some things. And you calling it, I mean, I could sit up here and talk about it, but I don't. You see, I'm calling out names and shit. They ain't even got nothing to do with that goddamn shit. My bad, grown woman.
They called us
Yeah, I'm
out.
like, wait, what I do to her?
No,
I ain't
my
know.
bad. So, I mean, I can call out what I see, but
I don't
I don't
entertain
wanna-
everything no more unless it's lies. Like if people
Yeah.
be telling lies about me, I'm gonna address the lies.
because I
Yeah,
done
I don't
seen.
like
I mean,
getting
I done
involved.
heard
I'm
some
gonna address the
stuff.
lies.
I done heard some people around Peach, her girls, quote unquote, that you would call them, say some slick stuff when she was, raising that money and stuff. But
Ooh.
the
Ooh.
girls that be around Peach, just,
I think she got a really genuine bond
but
with them though.
but I've heard some slick shots though. You only can go by what you done heard.
I
Oh,
see
trust
people
me.
dragging Peach right
I-
now.
Corey,
Right.
So cool.
Corey,
I
have you
heard- I
heard
heard
some
it
slick
too.
shots?
I heard
Yes,
some slick shit,
I
too.
just don't.
I'm
I
just
don't speak
saying.
on it. I
I
don't
can
run
only
back with
call.
it.
Now, if they was really genuine and I have heard nothing, I would say that. But I have heard some shit that I'd be like, damn, I wouldn't say that. She throwing a slick shot, like, just,
That kid is-
So
ain't that two broken up now?
it is what it is.
No, I think that's
gotta.
I don't know.
No,
I don't
I've
know.
seen them doing individual lives and they talking.
That don't mean they broken up though. Remember, I was just telling you that just because they doing individual lives don't mean they broke up.
Well, I'm saying they're doing individual beefs, talking about the beef separately. Like they're doing individual lives talking about the beef. So I don't know.
Recaps?
It ain't
Hey,
no
can we-
recap. It's specifically about. He said I can't talk about it. So.
I don't think Peach Group split up.
They
No.
probably haven't split up because Peach she's something different. She got other shit to worry about. Like when you say, we hang out on TikTok, but I have a whole nother life outside of this app. I'm sure she does have a whole nother life outside of this app. When she got that house, she put out there how much her rent was and everything, so I
She's
know.
very transparent.
Yes. Her
They all
rent is
work though. They
over.
all work. They all got something that got
Yeah.
going on.
Her rent is over
Oh.
$2,000. So I'm pretty sure she got a whole nother life outside of this app. But what I'm saying is, I done heard some slick shit come from that little group right there.
The
So
Fisher
you just
HB.
gotta watch yourself. I mean,
HB the Fisher. What did she say? She's the Fisher. They're the nets. She's catching the fish. She's the
What
Fisher.
that mean?
That's what she said in real time. She says she's a fisher and she creates drama. That's what she loves to do. That's what she gets paid to do, to create the drama.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh,
Lovely just said, T, you starting to eat a lot again. You know this is my first meal I've had today.
Damn, I don't like people clocking what people
How the
eat.
hell you know I'm starting to eat a lot again? This is literally my first meal I've had today. I had some chips earlier today at the airport, and I'm eating my dinner. You ain't seen me eat nothing. Stay about my business.
That's a weird statement.
I'm
Like,
a, it
go
ain't
ahead.
that wrong. Go ahead and eat. But these,
Right, I
like,
can't even eat
That's
dinner.
body shaming. Like, people have to be able to eat and comfort.
Shit.
Eat.
Ain't seen me eat nothing. And I don't eat until I'll spend my whole day doing shit, and then I finally, when I sit down, is when I eat and I'm going live. So you only gonna see me eat literally one time a day. Go ahead, y'all.
I'm gonna say this, right?
Right, like I eat every day, right? Go
I
ahead.
may find something that somebody do and say slick. Other people may not see it as being slick. So I can't speak for what T may see as slick. But it's like
The
when
fishermen that based
when you tell people you did your shit out the mud and shit like this, and it's just certain way that people say shit when they referring to other people and stuff like this. That's where a lot of people see it as being slick. It's how they correlate it to somebody else and stuff like that. I done heard shit, but it ain't nothing to run and make no big deal of it. That's just how I feel.
All I know is HB has said it 1,000 times that she's their mother, and she's the fisherman. So, and I see her I see her hands moving, and all these women are jumping. It's amazing.
I don't think they jump.
They respond. 48 Laws of Power tells you never to respond. When somebody calls you out, don't respond.
Well, ain't nobody following that law.
That's the law,
Ain't
though.
nobody on this app.
They know, but she does. She typically just says shit. Then y'all go, and then people go and respond to her, and then they got you. That's what she does. Don't respond. Don't go to their
Hold
page.
on.
Don't go and try to do none of that stuff.
The troll said, "Please stop tagging me." Even though you my troll, it don't mean that you get to special privileges. They gonna get on your ass. Be able to take what you dish, troll. How you gonna ask them? How you gonna beg them to stop trolling you
Cause that
or tagging you when you trolling me? You gotta be able to fight down there, girl. How you gonna be a troll that can't fight? You ain't ready for nothing. You ask them to stop. You ain't ready for shit if you asking them to stop tagging you.
cussing people out when they tag.
Please stop.
Girl.
Go ahead.
The book says don't ever respond.
I 48 y'all know 48 Laws of Power is a trick, right? It's not. It's like a It's toxic.
It's manipulating too. Yes.
Yeah, it's toxic.
You gotta
You don't use that. Like it was another book that I was gonna do a book club as. Oh, thank you. A book club for. But I told the women I wouldn't say the name publicly because if the wrong person got their hands on that book, they gonna fuck it up. Like sometimes the wrong people can't get their hands on certain shit. And it's another book. I'll tell y'all the book on the back end, or I'll tell y'all one day. But it's another book that I really think is a good book. But the wrong people get that shit. Listen.
But y'all gotta realize these books
Yep.
that y'all speaking of, these books is meant to play tricks on society as a whole.
Right, society,
And-
but people use it to play it on other people.
Right. Because they got a smaller group that they can play on right here, right now. But this is tactics like the government used to play tricks on us as people. You know, it's what we fall for as people. That's the whole thing. So
Yeah, I got the 48 Laws of Power. I was like, I'm not doing this shit.
I read that book so many times.
I'm not doing this shit. I got the book. I tried, and I be like, what?
You have to totally disassociate a lot of the time to do that stuff. And I'm way too connected to my soul, so.
Yeah, it's a storm outside, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I it's so much I want to say, but I can't.
I know
Because if
that's
I
why
insert
I
myself,
you can't say
because
it,
I'm gonna tell you why though. If I insert myself,
Fuck it, I'ma say it. How come they ain't helping Trina ass and she was over there on that panel talking shit after two?
oh, I wasn't gonna say that. What happened?
Oh shit, I thought that's what you were going.
What
Fuck it,
happened?
I'ma say it. Why Dom start her own fucking platform and not be a real fucking friend?
Wait a minute, hold on. No, that's not what I was gonna
what's going
say.
on? Wait,
What
what happened just now?
what I was gonna say, if I insert, it's a lot of stuff I wanted to say, but if I insert myself, then I become back the target, and then
You always the target, girl.
You
I
didn't
am
say
the
it,
target.
T.
But what happens is when you remove yourself out the den, the lions start eating each other.
Mm.
Journey, don't drop me.
Wait, beautiful.
But
What
it's
you
Shut
still,
up,
talking
beautiful.
about?
I mean, it just won't be collectively. It'll be individually.
What I'm talking about is I clocked
You gotta
that
keep
shit.
you gotta keep yourself out of it. Let them do it to themselves. You don't need to put your hands in it.
Hey, I gotta
No,
ask a
Corey
question
just
though.
went off, and then
Do
beautiful
y'all
went off,
think
and then I'm just like, what happened?
Thank you. Well,
do
I don't think why
do
y'all say
y'all
the girl
think
not a
Trina
real
miss
friend.
therapist? Do y'all think Trina miss
I'm so.
therapist?
Go ahead, recap. Go ahead, do it. Fuck it.
I want to
What you
ask that
say?
question. Do y'all think
Email it
Trina
to
miss
me.
therapist?
Ask Trina. She just came up here.
Wait, you said is
Trina, come
Trina
back.
Miss
I want to know.
Therapist?
Yeah, do she miss therapist? Come
Oh,
here,
I don't
Trina,
know.
baby. I want to know. Do Trina miss therapist?
I'm sure she do. I mean, I wouldn't put it past her that she don't miss her. I would miss somebody that supported me big time, but this app kind of put
Oh,
a
poor
damper in
therapist.
it, maybe.
She wasn't ready for this app. Whole bunch of sociopaths.
So
Okay. Let me see these emails. What they sending me. Give me a second.
You breaking up, Corey?
God is good.
I don't know who's talking, but they breaking up.
God is good.
Oh, yes, because no Corey, you don't know what he gonna say, child.
Oh, y'all be snapping.
That's what I thought they said, Hazel. Is she miss therapist, not whether she misses therapist.
Aw, thank you, Pinky. Oh, these pictures. Thank y'all. Hold on a second.
So beautiful. You think that they should contribute to Trina leaving her where she lives at? I don't know what's going on with Trina.
yeah, I've been barely keeping up with it, but I was on Trina's live earlier and she was talking to the police.
Well, Bree told
The
her she can come move in with her if she wants to.
I did.
Oh, Lord, girl.
I told her that if she needed somewhere to stay, she could come and stay. I'm not gonna say that. Oh
Mm.
no, I would never let nobody come stay because if they are in true need, I would. That's just the heart that I have. Okay.
You better change your heart, child. You don't know these people.
But I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know it was a blessing. Kelsey got a place to stay before Trina. Damn.
Kelsey in the hotel, but Kelsey definitely got a lot of support. I like Kelsey.
No, somebody let
Who's
Kelsey
Chelsea?
come
I
stay
don't
with
know
them.
these people.
Did she
Somebody,
go? I thought that she didn't want to
yeah.
go.
Oh, I don't know. I think
She
they
didn't want to go
did.
to nobody's house.
Be careful who you
Oh,
invite in your home.
Yeah, Kelsey didn't want to go to nobody's house.
Absolutely. Everybody's not welcome.
Yes, that's why
I
I'm putting
don't
a
think it
welcome
would
mat in front of my
happen.
home.
I don't think it would happen. She's 3 hours away from me, but I did
Hey.
offer that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that was a nice thing to do. Don't get me wrong, but you got to just make sure because when you
Well,
go to
see, I would think twice about anything, and I'm not. Well, shit, I'm just saying, motherfuckers, listen. We on sugarcoat, right? After finding out that a motherfucker say, you know what, after living with somebody, after being with somebody for 30 days, I'm definitely gonna make this my address because I know the law. Ain't nobody coming to move with me.
You better
That is
believe.
Well, I
scorned me
haven't
for
been
that has
following the
scorned me.
story, so
you
I don't
just
know
That
don't
has
have to
what.
stay for
scorned
30
me for the
days.
rest. She said it while you was in the live.
I
She
didn't
was
hear
saying it
it.
while you was in the live. Yeah, she was saying it while you was in the live. She said, I know make sure I get the address, and the address come to me. I mean, I make sure I ain't stupid. She said I'm not stupid, and she's not. She said as long as I stay there, I'm gonna make sure I get address to come to me. So
Mail. Yeah,
Yeah,
mail.
she said,
mail to
"Man,
come to me. I'm sorry, y'all.
she
Y'all know
she
I'm
said that's the
been
first thing
delusional,
she did.
delirious.
She set up Mel because she was
Mm.
subleasing to make sure that she had domain right, that they couldn't just kick her out.
Now
But
I
can't.
did.
But what if
I
anybody
mean, it
just
was
like I want to
premeditated.
let's find out. I need to find
Premeditated.
out more about that because what if somebody decided they just want to send mail to my house and they don't even live there?
It
How
gotta
that
be.
work?
It just can't be junk mail. It gotta be like
Like
something
a bill.
Official
important. Yeah.
mail,
No,
like
no, it can't. It ain't gonna
T-Mobile.
be no bill. But you could get a bank statement or a credit card bill there,
But
and that
how does that work exactly?
easy if they get it. But then they still also like in the state of Florida, you can let somebody stay in your place for 13 days. On that 14th
What
day,
I'm
if
saying
they
is this: if somebody decided they want to go send mail to my address, oh, they
that
would have to
doesn't
be able to
prove
get it.
that
They would have to be
doesn't
able to get
prove
the mail.
nothing. They have to have more than just that mail. They have to physically
Hey,
stay
Babs.
in that house. Like in Florida, it's 2 weeks. If you allow somebody to stay there 15 days and they got mail in the house, that's their residence right then and there. Now you got to go through the eviction process.
Now I
Wow.
Everybody
did hear her.
pose.
I heard her say that she couldn't stay
What's
there
up,
for another 30
Babs?
days.
What's going on? I'm coming to check on you.
You checking on me?
Yeah. How was your
Yeah,
first of all, how was your trip?
it was horrible.
My condolences.
It was horrible. But I'm going. I got to go back Thursday.
You gotta go back
Gotta give me
Thursday.
another flight.
Thank
So I'll be flying back out to. I'll be flying back out there Thursday. So, but that's okay. Enough about me. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry when I get off.
What did you do it at the airport the other day?
Huh?
Did you do it at the airport?
Do what? Cry?
Yeah.
Nah. I cried a little bit yesterday when I was getting my hair done. But I don't like crying in front of people. I don't like
Take
people seeing
time.
me cry.
Don't take time.
Thank you, watch me. I don't like people seeing me cry.
Crying is a form of shedding, so it's okay.
I know. I just don't like to cry. I just don't like people to see me cry. Especially on TikTok. I don't want to be crying on TikTok.
Oh, they
You know the people that crying all the time. You always see them crying.
scared of them
People
skin
looking up
shots.
the mailing.
Trying to make sure my lashes don't come off.
You scared of them skin shots, man.
Nah, I don't.
Hey, Toya.
I don't like people like that don't know me to see me in a vulnerable place.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It's people that don't like in my real life. You know, like I don't like people to see me cry, but I will. But I know they don't have bad intentions on me being when I'm vulnerable.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? When you're on this app and you're crying and stuff, people take advantage of your vulnerability, or they use that as a time to think. I'm gonna give y'all an example. Trying my best to stay out of shit.
Don't say it.
Gotta be girls. The
You aren't doing it, see.
gotta
You
be
keep
stay out of
talking
it.
yourself into it.
There's a lot going on right now. Don't say it.
Don't do and
A lot going on.
Yeah, it was about me, but it's just certain people that's
Silence
been in
is
my
a
panel,
virtue,
certain
kid.
people that's been in my panel. You know what I'm saying? That have acted like they cared, and I be like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
and
I
as soon
care.
as something go wrong, I know you care. I know when people's intentions is good. I have a sense of discernment about me. And people be thinking I'm being mean when it comes to certain people. No, I just know certain people shady. And a lot of times they don't even know they shady.
Mm.
They don't even know they shady. So when they do the shit, they think they justify for doing the shit. No, I knew you was gonna do that shit. That's why I never gave you an opportunity
That
to be a
part.
part. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just shady people. So they come up when you're vulnerable. They come up when they think you getting somebody that they don't like or whatever. And they team up with you like it's genuine, and you know it's not a genuine place. So you don't receive it. And then they look at it like you're mean and you're nasty, and it's like, no, I just don't trust you.
Don't trust your ass.
Yep.
But you know what, though? Silence is a virtue. So you don't have to say it.
Who is most hated?
T, why everybody looking up how people can squat in the house? You done scared people. You done scared people to death with this squatting.
She scared people to death with this squatting.
Everybody
I'm
looking up
scared.
squatting
What
and
y'all?
why you can squat.
Corey already answered the question that I
Hey,
was going to answer, but in Texas, rights don't get into effect until like
Thank
I
you.
don't know year 10. But
Thank
as long
you.
as she can prove that she has financially contributed to the house and she has mail coming, then she's considered a tenant.
Oh my god.
Damn.
hey, I'm gonna tell y'all the weirdest thing though. Just imagine, like she said, that boy was flirting with her. Do y'all really believe he chose her over that 17-year-old?
It ain't about choosing. It's being
She
like what
ain't
they like.
nobody. You
Who
see her
said he
without
chose?
that
No,
body.
no. Hold on, 1 minute,
Corey,
Curry.
come
Hold
on,
on.
just because you don't find her
She
Hold
said
attractive
on,
that.
hold
doesn't
on.
mean the
She
other.
Okay, you
said
asked the
that
question.
shit.
Let me
What
give you an
people?
answer. Okay, you asked the
What,
question. Let me give you an answer.
what are we talking about?
Just because he flirted with her doesn't mean he chose her over somebody. He flirted with her, right? Flirting doesn't mean I'm picking you. So, do I believe he flirted with her? Fuck yeah. Do I
I
believe
don't
if you
think
see a
so.
grown ass woman, a 20-year-old to see a grown ass woman in their house with boobs and ass, ain't gonna wanna like? Yes, I do. I believe it. I believe he tried it too. He's 20. I don't put it past him. So yes, I believe I definitely believe. I don't. Yes, he's a man.
I
No
don't think
shade to
so.
men.
I
He's a
don't think
man and
so.
his thing, his penis throbs.
Woo! Yeah.
I don't think so. I
That
don't
motherfucker
think.
jump.
I don't
We
think so.
got we have
I
some
call cap.
control right here.
I call cap. I don't think so.
I mean, you can call Cap all you want to because you don't see her like that. But that don't mean, and it don't mean he trying to wife her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't mean that. He wants some.
I
She
don't think that
knows
man.
it.
I don't think that man wanted a booty call, a fling. I don't think he wanted a
That's
thing. So,
you. That's you though. You had a man that flew her all the way out to a whole other state.
Wow.
John thirsty now. Come on.
So how you know he not?
I remember that story.
Holly's here again. Hall.
20. With a
And Holly's
grown
here
woman, a fully
again.
developed woman in the house? You
Holly's here.
think his thing ain't throbbing? 30.
Excuse for why her and that girl got in an argument or whatever to make that girl pull that gun on her. That's what I believe.
Nah, I think for the most part the dude probably touched the ass.
So who pulled out the pew pew?
Your boy
Not
girlfriend.
Corey.
17-year-old girl.
What? Man, crazy out here.
But that be even more reason for me to get the fuck on. Y'all putting guns on me while I got my kid. I gotta go.
Why you got your kid? Who
I'm
got
out.
their kid?
We talking about Trina.
Wait. He took. Never mind.
That's what we been talking about this.
Jenny, don't disrespect my dipset like that. I will not.
You forgot what we was talking about?
I thought she went someplace by herself. I didn't know she took a kid with her.
No, I think her daughter's with her. She said on the blog. She said, yeah. She said the girl pulled it out while she was there. Her daughter was there.
Her daughter was
gonna be.
outside. She and her roommate had gone to get the baby some food.
Thank you.
When they came back in the house, the girl pulled the gun. Aubrey was still outside. Aubrey didn't see it.
Oh.
Why did the girl pull out? Why did she? What was the reason for pulling out the gun? How? Yeah. What was the reason?
She basically said today that the girl got wind of him trying to flirt and touching her booty. And
They going through his shit right now. Hold on.
Damn. Oh. This is a talk show now.
Hey, Journey, I blame this on you. You supposed to help her.
You know
Don't you
what?
bring Journey into this shit?
You know what? That's not my fault. Trina would have had her own apartment by now, but she wanted to do me the way she did me, so she get what she get.
How you gonna have your own apartment with no lights, no water, no whatever the case may be? They gotta pay down there. You still need a motherfucking job. Well, shit. Listen.
It's called transitional housing, and that's all taken care of, and that would have been taken care of, and that was in the works. But you fuck up your own blessings sometimes.
I
Don't
think
tell
she
me to
was the
stop.
last I caught up with Trina. She was in the shelter. That's all I know. So other events have happened.
There go her benefactor right there. That's how she got to the shelter.
So why don't you have an ID?
What
She
is
doesn't have a
happening?
Texas ID. Not yet.
Okay. Oh, Texas ID. Okay, got it.
Just so you know, ma'am, that was not my boss.
Trina right there. Come on
You don't
up.
know what you're talking
Trina.
about. And the reason
Come
that it
on up,
hasn't happened is because I told them
legit.
to stop looking for you because you don't deserve it.
Mm.
Big cat. Oh, goddamn, that hurt. Hey, shut up, Johnny.
No, I'm tired. I'm not some soft little bitch you can talk over
Stop.
like that.
Stop.
I
All right,
tried
all
to
right,
help you.
all right,
But
Johnny.
I don't even know why you brought her into it. Not let her defend herself. You did it. I told you don't do that.
Ladies, have some decorum.
I will be honest with you. When T,
Girl,
yeah,
you
you
don't know what
scared
you're
me.
talking about. I told you about the apartment complex you were going to
Whenever
be
yeah,
moving
you
in.
scared me.
You can't tell these people lies when I know the truth.
Wait, what? Is Trina in here?
Her name is B Day 721.
Oh.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, okay.
And you're not getting the
Big.
help anymore because I told them to stop helping you because you were lying to them.
Mm.
Hey, but you know what's fucked up, Trina? She tried to help you. Buddy tried to help you. But for some way, somehow, shit done went down the Sparrow twice. Like, what the fuck is up? Why is everything going wrong?
What you
Like,
mean
for
where I
real, for
drove you
real.
around Houston? I picked you up and took you back to your place. I never said I drove you around Houston. You were in my car. Stop that shit. Stop it.
Mm.
I mean, she want to come up and clarify it for
People be
you.
watching the comments.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
Ain't
gonna
shit to
lie.
clarify. It is what it is. I'm a lot of things, but a liar I am not. I helped her.
Y'all
And
tap
she
the
fucked
screen. We'll
over
give
me,
us a live
and that's
room.
the bottom line. Period, point blank. And beautiful, I'm sorry, baby. I don't mean this to be rude, but you will be a damn fool just like me to help her.
It was just in my heart to say it. I really don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people's advice.
I'm not a fucking
Trina,
liar. Trina,
I
I
take that
sent
back.
you
Trina, you
the
cannot
text
come stay with
message
me.
of the apartments. Do not play with me. Do not play with me.
Hold on, Journey. Hold on. Were you trying to put her in
Lovely,
the
you ain't
spot?
honest. You just lied on me.
I was going to let her come stay with me, but I take it back. Trina, you cannot come stay with me. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus.
So hold
What
on,
the hell
Journey.
I missed?
I got a question. Oh, here.
Good Lord, that was fast. Damn, that's 3 people already
Journey,
in Texas.
were you trying to put her in an apartment, or you just gave her the information of the apartment?
I was gonna let her stay
Jesus.
in my apartment. I'm mostly not here. Like I travel.
Mm-hmm.
My dude, he's always gone, so I'm always traveling,
Child, you'll come home and your
working and
apartment will
traveling.
have
I'm never here.
another lock on it, and they will say that it's not even your house. Don't do it.
I told her, Trina, you cannot come stay with me. I rebuke it in the name of
So
Jesus.
why is she saying that they can
She
never
said
talk
she didn't
about the
take you
apartment?
serious anyway if she wasn't gonna come.
That's fine.
And that,
That's fine.
Why is she saying they can never talk
I
about the
Hey,
still
I ain't
have a
gonna
apartment?
good
lie though.
heart.
Hey, I think we need to help her though. Like, for real. This
What?
is getting out of hand. This
you
is getting
help
out of
her.
hand.
I
You
think
help her.
she here
What you
tonight
say?
because she
What do you
If
mean?
I was going
What got Journey upset?
if I was going her way, I give her a ride
I
Breezy.
don't
to
give a
her
fuck
spot.
about your text thread. Post it. Post it all. Post the text thread about how you talked about me and threatened me. Post that one too. Post them all. Because ain't shit I said to you that I can't say again. You want me to
Trina,
post my
right?
cash apps?
Corey, she said she wouldn't take a wooden nickel from
What's
you.
going on?
You want me to post my cash apps?
Don't you
That's
dare.
what you want me to do?
Don't you
Because
dare.
I helped you.
Too bad my nickel's not wooden, Trina.
Don't shut up. I'm done. Shut up.
Don't clear up
That's
the
the-
apartment thing
that's the
before
look.
clear that part up before
There is
I
a
don't know
there is
about
a there is a transitional housing complex in Houston, Texas that Mr. Green and I were going to have Trina move into. She
didn't
just
tell
needed
her
to-
about it.
I absolutely told her lying
Oh, you
ass
did tell her,
about
okay.
it. I absolutely told her lying ass about it.
Over the phone or through text?
Post that shit. It's in text. Post that shit.
I don't think this is
So
funny.
what?
He sounds
This ain't
hurt.
me
He
no
She
more.
sounds
didn't say she
hurt.
texted.
This ain't me
She
no
never
more.
said she
In the
texted
comments,
to
why
her.
wouldn't
I'm
you
over
just
it.
come up and have a
She
regular
never said
conversation?
she
I'm
texted to
over
her.
it.
They used to
And
talk on
no,
the phone too.
I'm over it. This ain't me no more. It is
If
what it
she
is.
said it, hold on. If she said it to you in text, that means your ass would have got one if you would have just shut the fuck up and did the little
Journey didn't
damn
say
thing.
Journey did not say she texted to her though.
No,
I did. I text her so
Right.
she knew about it. Let me stop. She knew about it. We talked about it in person. Shut up, Corey.
Oh, I
Shut
didn't.
up,
Oh,
Corey.
well, I don't know what she said. Oh, I didn't hear her. Let me mute.
Journey, calm down. You running your
No,
mouth like that.
no. We're
You know
past
I
that.
can't
Fuck
put
it.
on
We're
your
past
feet.
it. Fuck it.
I said, let me mute.
I sent her the Google image of the apartment so that she can see where they were and what they were. And I told her that this is what Mr. Green and I were working her towards. If she says anything else, she's a fucking liar. Period.
So you were finna get you a whole apartment for you and your baby girl, and you fucked it up? Oh my God, but Jesus. Journey, hey Journey, send me 300 on the cash out right now, please.
Corey,
Leave her alone, Corey, because you done already started some shit and you know
Leave me
the
alone.
Journey. You already stop messing with her.
He sounds hurt.
I'm trying to get some money.
This is
out.
very. That's why I told you not to do
You
it.
know
It's
what,
very
Ray?
sensitive
You know what, Ray?
topic for
I
her.
am. I am. Because I
sound
did
hurt.
so much for this girl. I did so fucking much for this girl for her to turn around and talk about me like a dog on social media. And then bitch and complain because I talked to Tea Time about it and say, why didn't you call me? The same fucking reason you didn't call me.
thank you for being amazing, Journey. Thank you for being amazing. See, Journey tore up, man. She didn't get out of there.
Corey, I can't stand you. I told you.
Damn.
Hey, I didn't know it was gonna go that far. I only said she.
I told you!
He hurt.
People didn't know that.
Don't sound funny to me.
Corey, some people take it a little bit different than us. You know, like she said she gave it all she had, and now Trina on here getting her like that. You know, that girl hurt. She had to get off this app. And sometimes we don't know what her mental level is when people get hurt like that. Like, she really tore up about it.
Journey, I'm gonna call you
do
later,
something for
baby.
somebody from the kindness of your heart, then they try to act like you didn't.
Absolutely. That's why I'm glad you took your offer back. That way you didn't
Hey.
get to it.
I'm
Everybody
not
to the
gonna
perfume,
lie.
to the gold. Y'all been slacking on the tapping and the gifts. If y'all
Listen,
enjoying
y'all
the
saying
show,
I'm
go ahead on. Share the perfume. Yeah.
y'all saying I'm sorry and shit, but Trina say she gonna show the text messages. The text messages don't exonerate her and make her look better when you got somebody telling you we're working on getting you a place and you go fuck shit up. It doesn't make her look better. It doesn't give her vindication to do what she did. That just make her look like she's the fucking problem, and then people damn sure gonna look at her funny and don't want to help. So posting that shit or saying that shit don't make you look better. Like, let's be real here.
See, you can check on Journey.
Yeah, because I could tell you right now, you could tell the way Journey was talking. I don't really think she was lying. I don't really know too much of what Trina is telling the truth or not. But if Trina come up with messages, then obviously Journey is a habitual liar. But she seemed really hurt emotionally, like by this. She gave it all.
Nobody has to do anything for anyone. That's the number one thing that people have to understand. Nobody owes a grown ass person anything. Period. Nobody owes you nothing.
Absolutely, but it hurts even more when you do it for people knowing
That's what
that
I
you
didn't
don't
do.
owe them nothing. That's what Journey is coming from. I think she realized nobody owed Trina nothing, but she's hurt by all that she did, and Trina's just like, yeah, you didn't do shit. You know what I mean? And she's hurt.
That's why you don't do it. You got to see people's character.
Sometimes we find out the hard way because, like the young lady was
I
saying, she
asked Kyrie to
opened up
come
her
over today,
apartment.
y'all.
You know, she opened her apartment because sometimes we going through some stuff and you want to just try to help when you can, and you know, you find out because all of us could be on the opposite of where we are right now tomorrow. Realistic.
She is hurt for real, FDT. It's
Yeah.
not her hurt is not really a lot to do with Trina. She really cared about
The other situation. Just say the other situation.
Well,
Those
they
entitled
one
people
thing
that
though.
old think they owed something. Shit, nobody owes you a damn thing.
There's one thing though. You don't want to make a person feel unappreciated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it could turn you in a way where everybody don't get what you're about to give out, but that's what'll happen. You know, she sounded like she was preventing herself from crying, literally.
Yeah, nah, I didn't think that was funny. That's why I said it's not funny because she sounds hurt.
she is, and it took her some time it took some time for her to kind of at least lay it to rest. I don't think she ever got over it, but it did take some time for her to at least lay it to rest. So that's why I didn't want to wake it up.
And then Trina
Let
probably
me tell you
doing
what you
stuff
didn't
too.
do. Fuck out of here. Ray has to
Yeah.
do nothing for you. Period.
You're right. I hear what you're saying. Right. Nobody has to do
No.
anything for
Nobody
Trina.
owes another adult anything. We all out here trying to make ends meet and figure it out for ourselves too. Life ain't easy, but to be so ungrateful, entitled to somebody else's dollars and cents or time is crazy. And then other people make you feel bad for not wanting to help. You can't never make me feel bad. My money's mine.
You're right.
Y'all.
You're right.
You can't never make me feel bad. That's why I didn't help.
Hey, I'm gonna give Trina the best advice I can. Go get your CDL so you
Everybody
won't
send a
be
perfume
hungry.
to the perfume to the go real quick. We're gonna tap. Cause y'all know, listen, honey.
Trina, get your
It's a lot
CDL
going
so
up. Everybody send a perfume. It's 20 coins.
you will never
Don't
be
play with
homeless, Trina. Get your CDL. You can live in the trunk.
Kyrie, leave that girl alone. Nobody
Still,
want to be on the road all the time.
Trina still here?
I don't know.
She's rude and she's a nasty individual, and I've said that to her. That's why I don't allow her on my platform. She's very
Oh wow.
disrespectful.
Trina, you here?
She's nasty and she's rude and she's disrespectful. And her luck is not going to change because of who she is, what she draws to her. Entitled people don't get what they think they're supposed to have. She's rude and nasty.
Wow.
Period. I know why she was cursing me out because she asked me for something and I didn't give it to her. Next thing you know, I was being targeted about her. Get out of here.
Damn. Say that again. She did what?
Yeah,
I
Trina.
didn't hear that part. I didn't hear
She
that
asked
part.
me
She
for
did what?
something and I did not give it to her. Then next thing you know, she was cursing me out all through the internet.
Damn,
I never
Trina, you were
responded to
bad.
her. But anyway,
Yeah.
I
You
just
were
don't
bad.
like rude, nasty people. Nobody owes you nothing.
Trina, you can't be
Yeah.
asking people for favors and then cuss them out. That shit ain't copacetic.
I don't care who replays me saying that. I stand on what I say. That's what I'm allowing my platform. When she was coming up here, I would leave. Because
Thank
look,
y'all
I
for
Journey
sending
up here crying, her voice shaking after trying to help her, and she's denouncing everything that woman done did for her. That's why I didn't help you.
Journey put a lot on the line.
I
don't
know it's
care.
I know a wicked spirit when I see one.
Yeah, she put a lot on the line. She did. Because Journey has become my friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't talk about Trina. You know what I'm saying? But she's very, like, she's passionate. You know what I'm saying? I don't even take from Journey. You know what I'm saying? She's passionate. She's a giver and she wants to help. I don't even take from Journey. Because she's the type of person that'll give you the shirt off her back.
And there's a lot of people that take advantage of people like that.
Yeah, I don't even take from her.
And it seems like Trina is one of them, unfortunately.
You can't beat the hand that's gonna keep you now.
She gotta be regular. Like, I don't, she be like, tell me if you need anything. I don't ask her, no. Because I fuck with you because I fuck with you, not because of what you can do for me.
That part.
I fuck with you because I like you, not because of what you got or what you can do. You know what I'm saying? No.
Maybe this is Journey's teachable moment. You know what I mean? That's why
You
sometimes.
can't you can't teach a giver or a empathetic, compassionate
But no,
giver.
not us. Maybe her
No,
going
it's
through
no
it.
it's hard. We can't have. It's hard to have a teachable moment because that means you got to change who you are because of who they were,
You gotta
Right.
change who
and
you
you never
give
want to
to.
change who you are because of who they were.
Or you
When
just
then you
change how
become
you
a
operate.
shell of yourself. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
Some
right.
people are just good people.
Yeah, you're
You know
right.
what I'm saying? They're just good people. And you don't want to become a not so good person because of who the people were that you were good to. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean she's
Yeah.
perfect. It doesn't mean she's flawless. Don't mean she can't snap on your ass. It don't mean she ain't gonna disappoint you sometimes. Right? But she's still a good person. Spirit in spirit. Like
Yeah.
overall, she's a good person and she means well. You understand? So people like that, you have to you don't milk them. You keep those are people you want around long term. You don't milk them. You want them around long term.
Yes.
Right.
I disagree with that. People can learn anything too. I'm a very giving person, but you cannot throw your pearls before swine. The scripture talks about that all the time. You cannot. You have to learn who is worthy of being given to, and not everybody's
It's
worthy to be
hard
given
because
to.
who are we to judge?
You have to determine that, not us.
Right? The
She
discernment,
has
and
to set
sometimes
that
we
boundary.
wrong. That's what I'm saying. It's a
She
gamble.
has to set that
And
boundary.
sometimes you wrong. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you wrong, but you never know when you wrong. You never know, like because
I know
you
when I'm
trying to.
wrong.
Sometimes our discernment can fool us.
Right. That's what I was saying. We have to get to that place. Like, and this
But
could be this could be the introduction because how it really emotionally impacted her with this. This could be her introduction to getting to that place where she's saying she know when she wrong. Like she know when she's been wrong. I think this might have been part of that moment for Journey. That's why she was so emotional and got off of this app because this could be the introduction for her to learn it. I think. I really do think that what Trina did to her tonight kind of opened her eye a little bit from just being a giver. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I kind of heard it in her voice that she didn't expect Trina to go like she went.
And when she reached out to me, let me say this. I didn't go live about it. Nobody knew she reached out to me. I never talked about it until she asked me to when stuff she gave me the green light when stuff started being exposed about the shelter because you have to understand that shelter she had a relationship with those people at that shelter. You know what I'm saying? And when a person started saying the names and the location and putting up the pictures, it was like, well, because that was never she never talked to me about it so I can bring it to TikTok. She talked to me about it because she just needed somebody to talk to. And a lot of y'all think, well, y'all tell T, that means you know what's gonna happen when you tell T. A lot of shit don't get brought to this app. You would never know. Just because my name is Tea Time don't mean I bring everything to this app. It's a lot of conversations that I don't have on this app that people have came to me on the back end and it's never been brought to the app. If they brought to the app, it's because they want it brought to the app. I don't spill people tea without them asking me to. But she confided in me, and it stayed there. It didn't go anywhere else.
Yeah, when you dealing with people and getting them beds and shelters and spaces like that, it can lose a connection that you have with people when people flake out like that. That's why she's like, I did a lot for you to go through this transitional housing where you were actually about to be successful. But the next person may come through Journey and they're like, well, what about the last person? You know what I mean?
Is she working?
Okay, Chef said you have a problem with doing this. Let me tell you about that. That was bullshit, and I'm gonna address that. That was bullshit. Because there's not one thing. If I had a problem with doing that, why wasn't I the one that told y'all her car got repossessed? Why did she have to be the one? There's a lot of things that I never brought to this app. That was bullshit. Y'all ain't gonna put that on me. That was bullshit. I've never brought, and y'all can't give me a time I brought anything to that. She said, no, she didn't. She tried to say that as that was deflection. I just let y'all have it. I let her have it. because I was the one trying to mend it. But y'all not gonna throw that because give me one thing I brought to that. I guarantee you she can't tell you one thing I took from the back end and brought it to the front. I bet you she can't. So we gonna stop that bullshit. I bet you she can't tell me one thing I took from the back end and brought it to the front. I just let her have it. So y'all not gonna put that on me. There's a lot of stuff y'all don't know and never will know. But you got it. Because I'm the one that was trying to make amends. And I wasn't finna fight in front of y'all. I wasn't doing that shit. But y'all not finna play that game with me. Because y'all ain't never seen me do it. I've never done it. So y'all can say that bullshit. Just because I didn't fight it don't mean it was true. Next.
It's this year. I ain't seen this year. I ain't seen it this year.
She texting me. She okay.
Okay, good. I'm happy to hear that.
She's upset.
Well, she's about to cry.
I love you too. Yeah, she's upset.
Oh, some people are cruel.
Ty, my phone is going dead, so I'm gonna drop.
Okay.
But thank you for having me up here today. And yeah, sorry about all the stuff that I was saying that I didn't know nothing about.
It's okay.
But you're beautiful today, and hey Ray, and bye
Thank
Corey,
you.
and Babs, and Elle.
I made my
Nice
friend
hanging
upset.
out
Now
with
you
them.
got my emotions all irregulated.
Have a good night.
Good
And
night,
Journey, if
Journey.
you're listening, we love you, Journey. We love you.
You messing with my journey. Kari, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Damn, Corey.
Corey done got that woman
I
upset.
didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing
Go
wrong.
ahead, Isha.
I didn't say
You
nothing wrong.
started that. You brought that shit back up. You went and hey Essence, you went and digged it up.
I think she got triggered from that situation. You can tell.
Yeah, Corey. Damn, when you asked for the 300. Oh my God.
Oh my God. That just added to the annoyance.
No, it didn't. That's me and Journey thing, man. We got that money.
That don't mean she like it. She just tolerated because I tolerate you.
So Journey don't like me asking her for money. She ain't my sugar mama no more.
She ain't never been your sugar mama.
Corey.
Leave her alone.
Y'all ain't gotta lie like that on my name.
I got now my heart heavy. I gotta make me want to end my life. I just think with this, in a nutshell, let's go here. The friendship, not the friendship group, the girls group, I hope that they figure it out. I hope that us women on this app can figure out how to coexist and without having to think that each and every one of us is jealous of each other, hating on each other. I think that we all can have a spot on this app. We don't have to be, we can be on the same time in the same place and we can still shine. If you got it, you got it. You know what I'm saying? I think that if somebody tell you to leave they shit, leave they shit. I don't think there should have to be a reason. I don't think there should have to be a why. I don't care what the laws say. If you live with someone, even if you paying them, okay, well, if I pay you $200, I'm gonna stay. Let me stay to the end of the month, but I'll leave next month, right? Or can you give me half of my money back? You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But if it's putting my child in danger or putting me in danger, I'm out of there. Okay, I'm out of there. I'm not fighting with you about, especially not no man. Right? No man I ain't fucking, no man I ain't dating. If a man tell me to go and his girl done already pulled a PPU out on me, I'm not waking up with something in my face.
I thought you saying no fighting about your man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No. I'm not waking up with nothing in my face. I'm not waking up tied to the bed or my child missing. You know what I'm saying? And some shit like that. Y'all know I write books. Y'all know my imagination is crazy. I'm not doing that shit. You and your girl, I wake up, you and your girl over me and y'all jump me and some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I'm not putting none of it.
Wow.
None of it. The possibilities are huge. Where you going?
Hey, mommy.
Mommy. Love you too.
Well, we learned a lesson today that you lay down with dogs, you get fleas.
It's storming. Be careful. Let me know when you get there. Let's not do what?
It's okay, y'all. Journey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to relive this traumatizing situation.
Yeah, that was a lot for her.
Jesus, you want to come and give these people some update? Because they keep asking me what's up with these Kelsey.
Wait, what is it?
Look at my lady. Listen.
What they asking?
What's up? What's the update with Kelsey?
Well, Kelsey? I don't know. Y'all gotta ask. That's Lady Essence. I think Lady Essence gave y'all an update this morning.
Yeah, they keep asking me what's the update.
I think she's doing good. I think they said this morning she was doing good.
Yeah, DMs and everything. She the one that can give you that update.
Yeah, I think she's doing good. She's in a hotel. They said she did everything she was supposed to do with the money.
That's good. God bless her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all a secret, right?
No,
With this whole situation, because they couldn't be truthful and answer did that 20-year-old touch her butt and flirt with her, she came in here to start with somebody she know, which would swing the conversation. That's what that was. I promise y'all. That's just pure deflection right there. She know that 20-year-old didn't touch her butt.
Now I don't believe that he didn't. Now you can't say that. You just can't put that out there that he didn't. You don't know what happened. You know. Like, stop. Just because you're not attracted to her don't mean the boy ain't attracted to her and don't mean the boy didn't try her. You're putting that out there as a factual statement. You can say, I don't believe that. That's fine. But to say, did she know that didn't happen and put that out there as a factual statement, that's not okay. You cannot believe that happened. But I believe that happened.
So why
why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he touch her butt? Why wouldn't he?
I believe Trina would have punched that boy in this shit.
That's because that's the person. No, that don't mean she did. They're friendly. They live together. That don't mean she probably punched him. That don't mean she punched him.
Why they say that she tried to kick the girlfriend out?
Cause the girlfriend pulled a pew out on her.
Damn. The plot thickens. Sounds like a skit to me.
You see, it's real.
Shit, the police was called. That ain't no skit. That ain't no skit.
Now, I'm not saying shit. I can't tell you. Listen, when I had these conversations, y'all, when it's stuff like this, a situation, I am not adding my own shit to it. I'm giving you what you gave me, right? What's in front of me. Okay, I can't say if she was screwing the boy or not. It really doesn't matter. It don't matter if she was screwing him or not. That don't matter. It don't change shit. So if she screwed him or not, it don't matter. That ain't got shit to do with nothing.
Lady Essence asked if she can come and give people an update.
Yeah. Yeah, like, that ain't my business with who she, like, let me tell y'all something. Because y'all ain't finna know who up in my vagina. So I ain't trying to figure out who up in anybody else's. I don't care. I don't care who nobody's sleeping with. Because you ain't gonna know who I am. Okay?
We can't know this TikTok. Why we can't know?
Go ahead, Essence. Why tap the screen, y'all. Essence gonna give y'all the update.
Hey everybody. So the update on Miss Kelsey is she is absolutely good. She's doing everything she's supposed to do. She's following the lead of everybody that I've teamed up with.
Creepy.
See, what the hell is that? Wait a second.
You scared me.
That fucked me up.
Ooh, child. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Girl, look, I was about to say, and I thank God and I saw that.
Oh my God.
Girl, I was about to slide down the wall. What was that?
Oh, wee.
What was we talking about again?
Kelsey update. Giving us an update.
Okay, yes. Kelsey's good, y'all. She's doing everything. I'll be going back up there on Thursday. I'll be spending Thursday and part Friday with her. We did get her a lot of essentials that she needed, clothes, toiletries, things like that. Anything that's being sent to her Cash App, she's definitely using it for her room and board. Anything that is sent to me, I'm definitely calling and paying that for her room and board. Babs has his own little thing that he's doing. Miss Fab has something that she's doing. I got a couple other people that are doing things for Miss Kelsey. So Kelsey is doing all right, y'all. Y'all just keep her in your thoughts. Everybody, I'm not going to tell you to pray for us. I don't believe that everybody should be praying for people, but definitely keep her in your thoughts. Send her positive messages, but try not to overwhelm her, overstimulate her. She was a little overstimulated today, but she's good. She's resting. She ate and sleep tonight. So yeah, she's good.
Let me tell y'all something. That lady, Kelsey Cool, she came over here a few times. She got a lot of wisdom, and you got to listen to her. She talk in circles, but she's saying something, right? So you got to make sure you listen to her because she's telling you something. But the fact that y'all helped her and y'all getting her to the gala, even getting her something to wear, I think that's so dope. It's so amazing. I think that's amazing. Like, I think it's amazing because, like, she don't ask for nothing. She ain't never asked for nothing. She don't come on there. She come say what she got to say and she get up out of there.
And see, when we got there, she was like, I don't know if you heard it this morning, but when we got there, she was like, no, you didn't have to get me this. And she was really just very reluctant, but she was so humble. I'm going to tell you that when I tell you her spirit is pure, her spirit is pure. And I told the people over on another live that you have to listen to understand her and not be so quick to listen to respond. Because if you really listen to what she's saying, she incorporates God in every conversation we have. And you have to just listen to her, hear her out. Don't laugh at her, don't cut her off. Just let her be her. And I think that's a problem with this app, that everybody wants people to be the same. But God built us all differently, and that's what makes us so beautiful. That's what makes us so perfectly imperfect. So when I did this, I'm telling you, I didn't think twice about it. It was, when it's like God pushed me into that live, I was half asleep. And I was like, wait, what did I just hear? So, and I heard people trying to tear it down in the comments. No, we can't. We got to stop that. We really do. That's why I follow creators like T and some of the other creators that I follow, because I'm about that motivation, that push. I'm a girl's girl. I'm for sure that. So that's the update. Don't you start with me, T. Now I came a long way. I done came a long way.
But you know what, Essence, I would agree with that, because even I still, no matter what, as long as I've seen you on this app, I ain't seen you never come for no woman looks, nobody dragging no woman. I've never seen you do that. I've never seen that.
Because I've always believed that what God got for me is for me, and what God got for you is for you. I ain't got to compete with you. I ain't got to do that. I think all of us are beautiful. We just different and we unique. And if we roll like that as women, man, the impact we can have on this country, this world, you'd be amazed what the hell we can do as women, especially Black women.
We got to get out our own way, though.
Yeah, we do. I agree with that. We have to, T, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I was mad at T for a couple months. And I'm not gonna tell the whole story, but she's gonna know what I'm talking about. I asked you a question and she texted me back and she said something, and it put me in my feelings. And I had to take a step back from this app, because the persona that was presumably getting ready to take place on my character, I was not having that. So that's why I took a step back to say, okay, let me rebrand, because maybe if I'm just saying hi, he, and kikiing with everybody, it looks my way. But if I stand for what I'm standing for, what I've been standing for, then people will see me the way I am.
Was I mean?
Okay, you guys, I gotta get out of here. I'm so sorry. I gotta get ready
My
for
baby,
work.
you straight to the point.
But I tell you, thank you guys
You
for
know
being
what
on
I'm
here tonight.
talking
I
about,
appreciate
though. I
y'all.
was like,
I'll
what?
be back. See you, Bab. See you up there in the left. I'm sorry I can't see your name. I gotta get out of here and get ready for work.
Ray,
Thank you
that's
guys.
Lady
Have a
Esther.
great night.
You know what I'm talking about.
That. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't mean. You know they say I'm a mean girl.
But now, this
No,
is though. It is OT. She can't do it alone. That's why it's a team. A lot of people need to support Lady Essence and Nicole. So it's gonna be a win, like I said this morning. So whatever you can help out, reach out to her. Because I cannot honestly give you no update. She's the one that goes back and forth.
Yeah, I talk to Kelsey all day, every day. You can inbox me. I'm telling you, I got so many inboxes. It took me a long time to get through them today, but I will respond. Please don't charge it to my heart. I refuse to put my Cash App tag in my bio. That's just me. If your heart is led to do anything for Kelsey, you can go right over to her page and send it directly to her. But you can let me know if you sent it, and I'll get with her to make sure she's doing what she needs to do to stay safe.
Some people, so it's different kind of peoples out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And only they can decide who's who, right? We can't. You got the people that they just got that monkey on their back, right? It's like they can't, they just need that boost. And once they get that boost, it's like that push, they got it. But sometimes it's more than a push. You gotta hold their hand and walk them through, but you gotta still, kind of like not hold their hand, but you gotta just guide them through until they get there, right? Like kind of like riding a bike with no training wheel. Then you have people that the universe or God or whatever you may believe in is trying to teach a lesson to get out of a way. So they're gonna keep being in certain situations until they get that lesson, until they get it. Whether that's a behavior or attitude, a person, a partner that you need to get rid of, certain things, and you won't be able to move up to the next level until you learn that lesson. So there's a lot of different factors to things, and it's up to you to decide what it is that which person you are. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to get help and things like that.
I agree with that. And I think sometimes, especially on this app, I hate to say that, I keep referring to this app. On this app, it's like we be so quick, and I say, well, some people be so quick to throw daggers before actually like listening and trying to understand and see where you fit in. You know what I mean? Like, this calling ain't for everybody. I'm telling you, my trip was from between 2 and 3 p.m. and I didn't get home until 6 a.m. the next morning. Everybody is not going to do that. And there was no complaint. I was completely okay with that. I slept for 3 hours. I got up and I went on with my day. I touched base with the people I needed to talk to. I think when I talked to Babs, it was like 6 o'clock, and I said, well, Babs, this is where we at. We'll reconvene on Monday, and I slept.
Bab's a good guy too. We got to get Bab, y'all. We got to get Bab over there with Peach, with the dating show with Peach. Babs need a woman.
Yeah.
Babs ain't no way Babs ain't got no woman.
Babs ain't got no woman.
Oh, man, listen.
He's single?
Y'all listen to me. When I called Babs, and y'all know he got that accent. And he was like, so yeah, Lady Essence, he tell
y'all he got a girlfriend over there. He don't pull that shit over here. Unless he think I'm a side chick. Maybe because I talk about side chicks over here, Babs say he got a girlfriend.
He said, yeah, I want to surprise Kelsey with the gala thing, and how he lined it up. I was like, where your daddy at? Where your granddaddy at? Because this right here.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Um,
Baby,
um, can y'all
Y'all
stop
got the
trying
screen.
to
Let's
just
get to the
stand up
live
with
goal, y'all. We got
TikTok
to get to the
crazy?
first live goal. Let's see how long we've been on.
now
We've been
Carly
on
be
2 hours. We
good.
should have reached the live goal by now, y'all. Babs is single.
If y'all hook that man up with anything on TikTok, y'all crazy because y'all know these people on this app crazy. You just can't do that. No. Don't
Now are
hurt that
you
man
saying
like
me? Oh, so Corey, you say that you say that me and T are crazy?
Oh no, I would never date Babs.
I'm just saying. You said people on this app. So like, what kind of
Right.
bull?
We
that.
were
You say
saying
Everybody
people?
people
I'm
on
who
this
on this
need
app got
app.
cheese.
some.
I'm not crazy.
Everybody got some crazy to
I
them.
would never
T,
date Babs.
everybody.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I would never date Babs, because somebody asked me about dating Babs. And somebody asked me why I don't date you too, Kari. I'm like, well, Kari like my brother that I can't stand. I would never date
As much
Babs
as you and
because
Corey argue, we've been
Wow.
arguing for 2-3 years now. Y'all
I would never
arguing
date Babs
crazy.
because Babs has no kids. He has he's young, he has no kids. Babs deserves a family. He gonna be somebody's daddy. He gonna be a good daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm too I have no kids. I don't want no babies. Babs need a young girl. He need a girl like in his level, like, a little bit younger than him. Not like I think he needs a yeah, like
Somebody
like
that's definitely on his level, that's got that go getter
yeah,
attitude, laid back,
like a college grad,
Right,
like
yeah.
she's like one of them girly girls
It
with
ain't one of
like the
y'all
blue hair.
cougars.
I could see him with one of them.
It
Maybe
ain't
like
one
I'm
of y'all
sorry. I'm
cougars.
no
sorry. I
tweets.
gotta interrupt. Y'all talking about if y'all hook him up. See, these women on TikTok all got sociology degrees. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. They don't have no other type of degrees. Everybody's a psychiatrist on TikTok. I'm sorry. It
I ain't
just ain't
no
gonna work.
psychiatrist. Shit,
What?
Well, you ain't
I
got
ain't
a
no
college. Do you have a
psychiatrist,
college?
Corey.
Do
I'm
you
just
have a
saying the
college
type of
degree?
woman that he needs. Like he needs a woman that don't got. I would like to see him with a woman that don't got no kids. He don't got no kids. Chill. I'm just saying, if he was my brother or something, now if he fall in love with a woman that got kids, that's on him. But I would want to see him with a woman that ain't got no kids that can match his energy in a lot of ways. Like I don't like a woman that got like 2-3 kids, whatever, and be a stepdaddy. No, I don't need it.
You don't think that he can be a stepdad to one child? What if she
He
had this
could, but
one
I
small
just think that
child?
I said he could. If that's what he falls in love with. But I think that I think he should be able to build his own family.
Yeah, he definitely
Nah,
should.
Bab, don't be no stepdaddy to nobody, baby.
I
No,
mean, if he
Bab, don't
falls
do
for a
that.
woman that's okay, because he'll be a good bonus dad, right? But I think he needs a woman that he can build with. I think it'll be a beautiful love story. I
Bab,
can write this. I can write this.
I'm
if he
telling
be a
y'all, ladies,
stepdaddy,
Babs check a lot of damn books to be here. Check a lot of them boxes. He checks for his age and his
He come
demeanor.
already. He's already ready. He's a
He's
package.
ready. Like, you can't come to
Bab,
him not
if you
ready.
playing stepdaddy, make sure you talk. Talk to the daddy first, Bab. You got to know this man is a respectable man on your caliber and level
What if the
before you
father
play
ain't around?
stepdaddy. Boy, don't do it. Don't do it.
What if the
Then
father's not
that's even
around?
worse.
No, that's not. What if the father passed
That's
away? Let me
worse.
throw that at you. What if the
Now
child
that's
lost their
different.
father? Okay, so
That's
That's real.
respectable.
that's not
That's
worse
respectable
then,
because
right? If the
you
child's
can
father's
hold
not
on, hold on.
around.
You can raise. Listen, no. Listen, that is a difference. You can raise that child up under you if the father is deceased. That's different. Now that's on the
Now, if you good, you
mom
got a
that
girlfriend?
knows I need a father for my child. I need this real male role model. But if she's not, trust me, a lot of women not looking in that situation like that. They're not caring about the role model for the child. So we can't use that as an excuse then for a man to date a woman as a single mother. Because the father ain't there don't necessarily mean she wants a male role model as a father figure for her child. So
Well,
it
Hmm.
I
still has to be
What's
discussed.
the point then?
I believe that there is a diamond in the rough on this app. I am not going to
But
group.
why do he got? See, this the problem.
No,
my
what?
friend.
No, when I say a diamond in the rough, I'm saying I'm not going to group all of the women in one box to say that we all traumatized and we all
Oh,
problematic.
okay. You
There
think that?
could be that. I believe that there are some good women that just surf this app. They may not post content. They might not do anything, but they may just scroll and sit in the live, or they may just, look at Nara Smith all day. Like there are some good women out of the billion and however many people on this app that are good. So to group all of us in one category is unfair to us because that's like saying that all of the men on this app are red pill men and y'all are problematic when you're not a red pill man and you may have some
Okay,
issues.
wait. Let
You
me
know what I'm
share
saying?
something with y'all real quick. Cause I told y'all I was gonna share this with y'all anyway.
Uh-oh.
So y'all know yesterday I missed my flight and I had a couple. They were a younger couple. I want to say the girl. I didn't even ask the girl how old she was, but she seemed like she was in her later 20s. In her 20s. If she was in her 30s, it'd be early 30s. But I think she was in her 20s. The guy probably was in his late 20s, early 30s, whatever. Right? Beautiful, beautiful, natural. You know what I'm saying? Real beautiful hair, beautiful body. She was thick as hell. Okay, thick as hell. I was like, damn, like natural though. But I had them ride. We all ended up carpooling to the Atlanta. We drove from Mississippi to Atlanta, and I watched them. I watched them interact. First thing, we went to the Waffle House. We went to go eat at the Waffle House, and they prayed over the food. I thought that was just so cute. And the way she talked to him, the way first error she did is tried to have me sit in the front seat because he was driving. I said, "You sit your ass in that front seat. Sit in the front seat with your man. That's your man. You sit in the front. Don't ever let another woman sit in the front seat with your man." You know what I'm saying? But even her talking to me, she was not, like with a woman and her man, and we talked, we interacted. She wasn't like watching him. She wasn't insecure. She was very secure. Um, she she was so attentive. Like she was young, y'all, but she was attentive. She studied. It's like she studied him and she knew him, as he did her, right? And I pay attention to people. We went to the gas station. We got to the gas station, right? When we got to the gas station, he went in to go use the bathroom. She knew he was tired. We all were tired. We were gonna switch driving. And she said, he's so tired. Okay, Ray. She said, he's so tired. I'm gonna get in the driver's seat. And she's like, but he gonna get me. And I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah, because I know he's tired and I know he want to go to sleep. But I'm not getting in the driver's seat because he's not going to like that. And let me tell you what I liked about that. Because a lot of times, even when we showing our love language, a lot of us women would have still gotten the driver's seat. Even knowing that he wouldn't have liked that, we would have still gotten the driver's seat because we would have felt, I'm helping you. Right? She knew her man. She didn't want no controversy. She didn't want no trouble. She didn't want to start no mess with like, especially with company around. You understand? She set her ass in that passenger seat. She went against what she wanted to do, even if it was for him, and respected what she knew he wouldn't want. Y'all got chills thinking about it. I respected that about her. I didn't tell her. I just watched her. I respected that about her because a lot of women never get that and never will. Because you think, because I do this for you, I did that for you, and I do this. Did he want that? Is that what he wanted? That is love language? Is that do you know your man? She knew that would be a problem, and she bowed out, right? And what she did is she did everything she could to make sure he stayed woke, make sure he stayed entertained, make sure he stayed. You know what I'm saying? I watched them, y'all. Music, they rapping to doing the lyrics, and I was just like, this is too fucking cute. Understand? It was beautiful. It was just beautiful. No disrespect, no snapping, no arguing, just real, and you could tell it was genuine. That's the type of woman I see for Babs.
Yeah,
So
she would
you would say
definitely
she's
be
sort of
attentive.
Huh?
She would definitely have to be attentive because he's very, very strategic in how he moves. Very. Just in this little short time that we and him have been talking, he's very strategic in his moves. But I had to get my shit together. I
He
make
see
it
know what's
see
weird.
wrong.
Cause
see.
I'm
I like
40, I'm 45, and I'm like, damn, he got all this at this age, and I'm still slacking. I did everything I was supposed to do today with the help of somebody else, but yeah, he was like, yeah, my team will reach out to you. I was like, your team. Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, your team? Like I want to know more.
He's
see.
he he
I
and he
like
not
his.
he don't got a
Babs
boast
don't
to
need
brag about it.
nobody from off of TikTok.
No, I'm not, he don't
Mm-mm.
need nobody from TikTok. That was a joke. But I can see him. He need a. I believe a good woman. I can see like that couple that I saw yesterday. I can see him with a woman like that.
He don't need
I
one
can
from
see him with a
Atlanta
woman.
either.
She lives in Atlanta.
No, why
No,
I can't
that
be from
woman was from
Atlanta,
Atlanta.
Hold
Ari?
on. She live in Atlanta, right? Where she was
Yeah,
from? Where she was from?
she from Atlanta.
Now,
She
The
from
Corey, you
Atlanta
boyfriend
too.
was from
always.
Mississippi.
Okay.
We were driving to Atlanta for her.
No, Babs
The
can't
boy
talk.
lived in Mississippi. The girl lived in Atlanta. She was like, cause I didn't think she was talking to me. She was like, yeah, I live out there. I'm like, oh yeah.
Just to let you know, Corey, you done opened up Pandora's box. Trina's on
Why?
live.
Cause
She bringing up all them damn
Y'all knew
texts.
she was gonna do that. I knew she needed that
Oh my
con.
God.
yeah, she
People done
needed the
come up here and
content.
just do it.
No, she needed content.
No, not over here.
I'm glad
Content.
she not over here, but
Carly
she
gave her
on her
Not
content.
page.
over here.
Exactly.
All
I
y'all
like to
women,
watch TV when they be over here tearing up her nerves and you can see it on her face. I be like, let me get out this damn live before I
I'm glad
activate.
you know me. Yeah, see, people say y'all know me, and that's why I say about my supporters, my friends, my people. They know me. I can fuck with
hey,
nobody else
Bab,
think. My
Everybody
people
that
know
try to
me.
help Trina, she burnt them out. As soon as they didn't
Babs,
do something she wanted, she been on the hate train.
Mm.
Babs, you listen to what
Now that's Journey probably over
Essence,
there watching on the back page. God damn it.
listen to what Essence
Let me get
said.
Journey in this live.
You need a woman that is attentive to you, and she has to pay attention to those needs, those likes, dislikes, and stuff like that. Bruh, she said she used the best, that submissive shit. Don't worry about all that. You just need a woman that pays attention and follows to that beat of yours, bruh. So if you find one out of Atlanta and she can't, because them women down there headstrong. I'm sorry, it's few and beyond, but they headstrong. So don't look over there. Find you a nice country girl somewhere. Don't find a crazy
Country in
country girl.
Atlanta too.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about you gonna have to go to
Georgia.
outer
Them be
skirts.
some Georgia peaches.
No, hey, listen, no. I'm telling you, you might well stay out of the state of Georgia. Don't look there. Like,
Babs ain't listening to you, and we ain't either. Let that man do what he want to do. All I said
I,
is I can see a good one. The type of woman, that woman I saw. I'm telling y'all, older women that ain't got no man right now, just it's gonna be hard. Cause these young girls, they know a lot of these young girls, they know what they doing.
Babs, if they from Miami, you
They know what they
definitely
doing,
run.
and they ain't got no kids.
Corey, bye.
They,
I'm
they
finna
bodies
rotate your ass
tight.
out this
You know
box.
what I'm
How much
saying?
is
Their
it to
bodies
drop a
tight.
box?
They mind is right. You better y'all listen. These young girls ain't playing. They ain't come to play.
How much is
That
it to drop Corey's box?
40.
25, same amount as anybody
Oh
else.
no, my price higher. My price double.
Nah, bruh. I'm finna drop you out this box.
Hey, Blue
Listen,
Blue.
Babs, you do not date nothing out of Miami,
Just tell
Florida.
the truth.
Don't date nothing out of the state of Florida,
That's
actually.
right, Erica. South Carolina got some good women. Yes. Right for
No,
South
no,
Carolina.
hell no.
I
South
didn't say the
Carolina
girl
ain't,
was a baby. She's
hell
younger
no.
than me. She's not that young, and she got that little girl. That woman had a lot to offer. I'm calling her a little girl. She had a lot to offer. That was a woman. Okay, she was a young woman with a
And she
head on her
said she
shoulder.
was thick with a
Thick as
head on the
shit.
shoulders.
And it wasn't no BBL. It wasn't. No, it was natural thickness.
It was like my thickness.
Hey,
Yeah,
Babs,
it was like, but she had no stomach. She had big
Girl.
boobs, but her, she was like cornbread fed in the hips, butt and thighs.
Like,
I look at
yeah.
stuff like that because I ain't got one. So y'all know I'm looking. I be like, God damn. But I'm not going
Bab,
to get one because too many people bought them, and I could tell. I'm seeing too many.
You can have some of mine, girl.
I'm
hey,
okay.
Hey,
I'm okay.
Babs, go to Alabama, Mississippi, or Louisiana. Not all parts of Louisiana, but you can find you a
Ain't
good one in
nobody.
them
You gonna
states.
find you one first before you tell Babs what to do.
I ain't looking. I'm too
Okay,
old.
he ain't either. I'm just saying why. I
Babs,
just
you want
said.
you a good woman
I
everywhere you
just
go.
think I don't want that good chocolate man to go to waste. That's all.
Babs, she got Mississippi
You can go
blood
to
in.
waste, car. We
She
don't really
got
care about what
Mississippi
happened to you.
blood in her, and look at her. She hating. Why she hating? I
Okay.
gave her 3 good states to go to.
Because I will tell you why. Even though I got Mississippi blood in me, I don't live there. So you're telling him just because a person doesn't reside in a certain place that they're not going to be that type of woman.
Hey,
I don't reside
Babs.
in Mississippi.
She's attentive to a man in her own way. She pay
Who?
attention to man. You, she
We
listen,
ain't talking
but
about
back.
me though. Oh yeah, I'm a great one. I'm a good woman.
But
I
hold
know
on,
that's
hold on,
right.
hold on.
T
Let me,
say
I'm
let
a
that
me, let
again.
damn
me,
You
good
a
let,
woman.
what?
let
A
hold on.
damn good
I'm a
Let
woman.
me
damn good
finish.
woman.
Let me finish.
The
Let me
motherfuckers
finish.
fumble me, they stupid.
Right. You attentive to a man. Just the exact description that you gave to that woman. I'm sure you would give to a man when the right one come along. So you
Absolutely.
want vows to find one in that type of blood range, right? Don't, ain't that's what it is. You want him to find women that are attentive. They don't come from these headstrong states where, like, these cities done built up and stuff like Georgia, Houston, and stuff. You got to stay away from those major metropolises. That's what I'm telling them. You can't go to
Lord have
places like
mercy.
that and find
Corey.
Southern Bells
Hey,
and,
Donna.
and, and the proper type of stuff. You got to stay away from them places, Bab.
Babs
Just
ain't paying you
listen
no
to me.
attention. He ain't paying you no attention.
Miami got these city girls. You can't find nothing there. They just
It's
ratchet.
city
Well,
girls in Atlanta,
I agree with you.
No,
South
no, no,
Carolina,
no.
Charlotte. Them city girls
Listen,
everywhere.
right. That's why I'm telling
They
him to stay
twerking and
away.
everything. They
Listen,
in every state. They
I'm
ain't just
telling
in
him to stay away
Miami.
from them places. Bab, stay away from them places. Every
They
place she
just
just named.
them city girls in Mississippi twerking in the farm, baby. Kush.
No,
Why is this dating
no.
like the topic? I don't know. I wasn't trying to make it the topic. I know Babs over there bloodshot red right now.
What? Babs don't like conversations like this.
You see, he quiet, but
He don't like. He don't like to be put on the
he tell me
spot.
be quiet. That's so
Hey,
now
listen.
I'm special.
I'm a hood boy. So I mean, I like the ratchets. It don't bother me. I listen. I like ratchets, but I ain't trying to settle down. It's that them days
Not
over
yet,
with.
Pookie. I'm not gonna do it until I come back from cause I gotta go back out of town. So I'm not gonna touch none of that until I get back. As soon as I get back in town, I'm gonna check it out. I ain't had a chance. I ain't checked no emails, no nothing.
Hey, we were supposed to do that thing, but that thing ain't
Yeah, I
never
got tornado
happened.
warning. What thing? Oh
Uh,
yeah, we need to do that before I go back. We got to do it
right. That's what
Wednesday.
I'm saying. I
So you
think I
need to
think you
text
should
message him. We Wednesday.
When do you
We do
go?
it
Wednesday
When you
for
Wednesday.
come
sure.
back?
All right.
I'm gonna be going. I'm gonna be going back Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving out again Thursday. I'm not
You
looking forward
leaving
to
Thursday,
traveling
coming
again.
back what, Sunday?
Probably Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Yeah, I got
Well, sorry
PTSD.
for your loss. I had
Thank
text you
you.
and I'm like, and then I went somewhere, I saw something on the, somebody was like, pray for T. I was like, wait, what I miss? I had to
Yeah.
go track that down. Like, oh, disregard that text, sis. It's
Lost my
okay.
Mimi. Lost
So
my
fuck
Mimi.
sorry for that.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, Corey, hush about
Host
dating.
look like any day to me. What's any day to me? What's it any day to me mean? What that mean?
People hating on me because I'm getting Babs the best advice
I
you can
did. I
take
just
on the
called
dating
her.
scene.
I ain't even got my rights over here, but I'm finna mute you.
The funeral is Saturday. It's a Southern man out there that like me too, y'all.
He's a girl. What do you look like? Damn, girl, ain't not like them southern ones. Yeah.
No, because she ain't lied. People know she lied because of what somebody showed you. People show you what they want you to see.
Who lied?
I hate Corey. Corey done brought this shit up.
Hey, it wasn't just me. We was talking
It
about the whole other
was!
situation. No, somebody said something. I say there go her benefactor right there.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I think it was Ray, and I'm like, there go her benefactor right there.
She ain't lied. She ain't lied. I don't believe it. So that's you. Why you coming over here? What? Why you coming over here? And you supposed to be proving to your people. Why you coming over here to say, I ain't gonna believe you. I'm gonna believe her anyway. Even if you come over here, I still believe her.
So what? Trina thought she was just gonna move to Texas and get a place to stay instantly. How dumb could you be? I thought y'all say she was smart. What's intelligent about somebody just gonna move you somewhere and put you up in an apartment for free? No work, no nothing, and there's other homeless people in the state themselves. Y'all dumbass people better stop following what somebody else say. I don't give a fuck what they show you. Come on, think about that. How many homeless people from state to state? And this bitch gonna move from Ohio. My bad, I'm calling her a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call her. Right.
Look at you!
Right. Now, I still want to finish my goddamn statement. But understand, what type of motherfucker think they gonna move from one state and pass everybody that's already on the list already and get what gives her seniority is basically she has a child, and then she got somebody that's helping.
Look at God.
Corey, I'm so proud of you. Look at God.
But somebody that's helping.
Outstanding.
Give Miss Flowers.
Man.
Y'all send the
Yes.
perfumes. Don't send them to Corey.
Lord,
Send them to
have
me
mercy, Corey.
because I've been helping y'all. I've been
Yes,
helping y'all. Send me
thank
my
you.
perfumes. Give me my flowers while I'm still
Thank
alive.
you, teacher.
Thank you.
Oh, Corey, I just had to come up here and say, wow, you have been in the classroom. Thank you, teacher. That's all I came to say. Appreciate you.
Nah, I promised I was gonna take some time away. I did it this weekend. I didn't get on panels like that, and I say when I come back, I was gonna cuss people out, but she hasn't done enough for me to cuss her out, so I had to stop and catch myself. But yeah, she had a backer though. People gotta realize she had somebody supporting the bettering of her and her child, for the betterment. That's crazy. And she can show y'all every message in the world, but y'all, come on, man. Let's make sense.
So I got a question. Is she planning on getting a job or something too?
Did she, what happened?
Is she planning on getting a job?
We not adding her to the list, babes.
Oh, no, I ain't talking about that. I ain't talking about that.
Hey, T. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look beautiful.
Thank you, baby.
Corey, what do you have against women from South Carolina, Corey?
I don't know why y'all care about Kari's opinion?
Because he's talking about us from
If
South
Kari
Carolina.
say don't choose you, you should be happy because that means you ain't his type.
True.
Not the mic drop.
If Kari say don't choose you, you should be happy because that means you ain't his type.
I'm everybody's side.
See, that's the problem with us women. That's the problem. That's the problem. I'm telling you, I'm telling you the problem with us women. That's why we be arguing with the red pill men. I told y'all. When the red pill men start talking about, I don't like a woman with weave and makeup, you be thanking God because you don't like me. That means don't come in my inbox, don't shoot me no DM, don't ask me for my number, please stay away. Because you ain't the nigga for me anyway. You feel me? It just makes it easier. Tell me you don't want my type. I be like, thank you, Jesus.
They don't be liking these dread heads with the makeup and the lipstick and shit on.
Yes, they do.
I
They
be
love
like,
a woman with locks.
I know it's something that they do
These
something.
men they love women with locks. Yes, they do.
Especially when I let them down, they be like, oh.
Yeah, they love that. I'm talking about yes, they do. Yes, they do.
With them red pills on like the makeup. I'm gonna put me on a little something.
Let me help y'all out with these red pill men. I told y'all this before. They tell you what they do like by telling you what they don't like. They gotta tell their wives that shit because they really don't like her.
Okay. You know what?
Hey,
And she might
you know the
cry one
sad.
more time tonight.
Hey, you know the sad thing is, you got this person named Mercedes always in the comments talking about who going Corey. You don't want to get in nobody's boxes, and you don't need 1,000 people no more. You don't even need 600. You don't even need the two. But you can never get on the panel and speak on nobody. You
Oh, you
afraid to
don't
get
need
in
200 to
once you
get in the
got
box no more?
No,
no,
the zero
no.
followers can get in the box. I've been challenging all the trolls instead of telling them their mama should have swallowed. I invite them in the panel. They never
Girl,
show up.
shut up. Now I control on my troll page. No, I'm just
Yep, you can come in the box and everything. You sure can. If you really about that life, come on up.
So you can go live with 0 followers too?
No, you can't go live, but you can come in the panel.
So how many followers you gotta have to go live? Still 1,000?
Yeah, I
600.
don't know. I don't know about all that.
It's 600.
600?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know about all that.
You can turn
Dang.
on your camera at 600, so you can go. You got live access.
No, I ain't changed the rule. My rule still applies when it comes to like people just want to have a conversation. I challenge the people that got a lot to say in the box, them trolls, because now you ain't got to hide behind the keyboard. Let me see how tough you is. And they never come up. They never do.
T, this was my first time up. Thank you.
I let you come up because you had said something, so you've been here before. I have to know you either been here, you familiar with the space, or something like that. And if you got less than 1,000, I'll eventually let you up. You had said
Yes,
something in the comments. I'm like, okay, she a regular. Because I ain't
Yes,
know.
I
I'm
am.
like, okay, she a regular.
Yes, I am, but I thank you.
Sorry,
And y'all have a
Mercedes.
good night.
Are you
Well,
on
I
the
ain't know
up
he was
yet?
talking about you, Mercedes. I didn't know he was talking about you. Mercedes ain't no troll.
Erica, you in the upstate?
I heard you was letting trolls up, and I took the opportunity to come up.
Around
Let me throw
Charles.
you right back out the window.
Okay.
Have a
Heard
good
you.
day.
Okay.
Have a safe fall.
Nice meeting you, Queen.
Yeah. Where are you?
I'm in the
What's up,
upstate.
Mr. Wood?
Okay.
Where Babs go? Babs, you slid. Babs, get your ass back up here.
Babs said, let me eat the comment.
That man not trying to have y'all auditioning him off, auctioning this man off.
No, we're trying to protect him, honey. We're trying to hide that good vessel.
The
Yeah, we
qualities
gotta
are
protect
not
men like
here.
We got to protect that good vessel.
that. He slid right on out, y'all.
I
All
know
the
he
women
was.
with degrees like Mercedes, they think they know it all. Then you get the one. Let me sit up.
Kari, do I need to play your X File?
Ooh.
Y'all go on my X File page and watch his X File.
But my X Files is accurate to who I am. I mean, it is what it
It
is.
definitely is.
I
That's
never,
why
I
we know. We
never
know.
lied.
We know.
Yeah, I
We
never
already
hid who I
know.
was.
We know you ain't playing.
Y'all have a
I'm
good night.
just who I am.
You too,
Yeah.
Erica.
You too, Erica. See, I'm gone too. Thank you for
Yeah, I'm about to
letting
get
me.
up out of here too. I need
To
to.
everybody.
It's storming like a motherfucker out here. Oh, X Files is tomorrow, y'all. We will do X Files tomorrow. If you want me to call your ex,
No, I'm still writing a
shoot
book
me
about my
email.
ex. Let me jump out this panel.
I can still call him. We get
But
some answers.
Well, what was you asking? You know my stories.
I can ask him. I can ask him whatever. Oh, now y'all coming over here arguing, dragged it. Y'all coming over here fighting me now? Y'all tussling?
Well, who said that?
Comments? Whatever you want me to ask him. I be getting answers too. You do
Thanks.
issues? They answer.
let
They
me
talk.
ask you a
I'm the ex
question.
whisperer.
Who dumped who? That's the question. That's the main question. Who dumped who?
I left him
Let me make
a few days
picture
before.
called the ex
A few
whisperer.
days before my wedding.
Oh hell no, we need to talk to him. Yeah, come on now. Oh hell yeah, we need to talk to him.
No,
We
Well,
need
if
to
she's
know
still,
how.
if she's still healing, we don't want to do it because we don't want him to try to call her again.
But
Yeah, I'm
we
still
need to
here.
know. We need to know from his
I ain't
point of
ready
view
yet.
where he fucked up. He needs to say he's sorry to
But we
make
don't
her
want him to
walk
think.
out. Now,
Okay, I have to protect my women though, Kari. So, if she's still
for what?
dealing, would you be quiet?
No,
Let me
y'all
talk.
always blame the man.
If she's still trying to get through it, I don't want to open up a can of worms. Because if for him to feel like, okay, I gave her all the answers, I gave her the closure, now I'm gonna start back hitting her up, trying to see how she doing, trying to see if she, like, we don't want to do that. Like, I want, either I want y'all to be like, you know what I'm saying, either y'all freshly, you know, whatever you want answers, or it got to be like a lot of women come on here, they already over that ex.
Right. I can admit, in front of all of y'all, I'm not 100% over my ex.
Yeah, if you're not
I
100%
still
Does he
over
got
it
does
thoughts.
he does
and it
he
was
have
toxic,
access?
if you're not 100% over it and it was toxic, just wait. If it wasn't
Right.
toxic and you're not 100% over it, you
It
might
was
can go back and
toxic.
reroute. You get that
Nah,
other
I don't
thing.
know if it's a rewrite. I don't know, but to answer your question, Corey, his family still checks on me and my daughter.
G Beauty, send me an email.
Y'all,
I'll message you.
that's y'all child together.
No.
Okay.
Ava's father passed
He
when she
passed
was
away.
6.
I mean, I don't want to ask them questions. I mean,
I'm an open book, Corey. I just ain't been
Cherry
over here.
Cola, hold on. Cherry Cola said all of her exes want her back. Cherry Cola, let me be the guest of that. Give me one of their number. Let's see. Last woman that said that Uncle Antoine told everything. They tell you they want you back, but then they'll tell you how they really feel. Go ahead and give me one of their number. Let's see what they say. I want to see.
my thing of it is
Shaquita!
when people say they ex be toxic, I ask how,
Oh yeah, because
because
you know she said no social media joke, but you here laughing, so now you don't want to get that number because you know goddamn well they gonna tell the truth. Go ahead, y'all. Get them all the time.
I just be asking how, because I mean, if they was a serial cheater, I mean, it ain't nothing to talk to somebody and move on from that. You're not gonna give them live access to you anymore. But if they was a manipulator, a narcissist, and stuff like, I could understand that type of stuff.
He
Yeah,
was
so
Don't want to
all
open up.
yeah, so she just give her a chance. Just give her a chance.
he was all that, baby. And then some.
But yours totally embarrassed you in 4K. You still dealing with it, Aisha? Well, Aisha, she just told the truth. Hey, Shaquita, you want to come on X Files? Let's see if my friend to do it. Okay, Aisha, you want to come on X Files,
People
sis?
scared.
Does it got to be an ex?
She said no, ma'am.
Does it have to be an ex, or could it be, somebody that
It could be an ex. Okay, so we got different layers to it. We got ex. You can do an ex. You can do an ex friend, or even a family member. We've helped friendships too. It was misunderstanding. We help cousins.
Oh, we supposed to be trying to go down X Files creator
It's at 5
edition.
y'all. If I get
So
the
we
emails, I
need
gotta get
all
the
the
emails.
big
No, I'm
creators.
not letting you
That's
in.
it.
Hold on. Don't come up in my live and telling me to let you in. I don't know you and you ain't got 1,000 followers. Stop, Kari. Stop with that girl. Leave that girl where she at.
Hey T.
Shit. I already got some shit started. Hey, Isha.
How you doing?
5 Central Standard. I'm sorry, Isha. 5 Central Standard Time, but y'all gotta submit the X Files first. I ain't got none yet. I'm
James who love the name.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Hey Lady S.
Yeah, James
Hey
did his X Files
Corey.
too. Isha.
Hey, Isha.
James X File was good. Go ahead, Isha.
Which James is she talking about? Too?
James.
Like Wisconsin James.
Yes. Email
teatime40@gmail.com. It's on the X Files page.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all what X Files is first, real quick. Isha was one of my X Files candidates. It's not on the X Files page yet. I'm gonna put it up.
Girl,
it might be okay. So X Files is where people. It's where people are seeking closure from the ex, or you want to find out, was I a good woman or just a good partner? A good partner or just a good woman? Or a good man or just a good partner? So what happens is people want closure. Sometimes people can't move on to the next until they find closure from their ex or whatever. They want answers. Some people got ghosted. Some people want to know whatever happened. Some people want to know why you cheated. And they wait enough time in between. And I am literally, y'all, I'm the ex whisperer. I get these people talking. They get to talking, y'all. When I tell you the men sing like canary. Pretty say close these nuts. They sing like canary, like Uncle Antoine. Uncle Antoine told everything. She didn't think he was gonna tell everything. He told everything, and then he came back the next week. We had Uncle Antoine. We had we had Suede and Leah. They got back together.
Yeah, I remember that because
Suede
they
and Leah
did
got
the
back together.
battle.
Remember, and we had Angela on here. Angela actually did a story time because her X-Files is on there. She actually did a story time to hers. We just had last week my neighbor. That was a whole X-Files show. That motherfucker. We still gotta do it. I haven't got no update, y'all, because y'all know I have to go see my
Wait, you
grandma.
talking about old boy with the 16 kids?
Yeah, that was last week.
Your
That
neighbor?
motherfucker was good. Yeah, you wasn't here, Babs?
I was there. I was here, but I didn't know that was your neighbor.
Yeah, that's my neighbor. Remember she said he told her we dated?
Nah, Essence, that's the one that you missed. Yeah, that one was crazy.
That one was the whole show.
Is that I need to see that one too, Babs?
I'm waiting on that to get uploaded right now.
You
We
need to
working
do
on
a
uploading that
live
right now.
streaming of the James one, girl. I would have
James
some
them that live got banana.
Oh,
and
you
my
couldn't even
recordings wasn't here, but I
download
got
it.
some of them though. I got
I ain't see that one.
James.
I ain't watched the one for with James. I ain't see that one. I missed it.
They was talking about dead body. She have had a dead body, and it was
What?
What?
On TikTok?
I know you lying.
Cause James smarter than y'all think. Hold on, Isha, 1 second. James smarter than y'all think. Let me tell y'all something. James, I almost thought he set me up. Cause she was calling him an abuser, a woman beater, all kind of stuff. And I'm looking like this, and I'm like, and James like, keep going. He give me the hand like, let her talk. He didn't interrupt her once, y'all. And I'm like, this nigga done got me in some shit. Now they gonna be trying to cancel him, and they gonna say he was on my panel. And he did this to me. He was like, let her talk. And I'm like, okay. She was just talking about all this. She said all this stuff. And when it was his turn, she was lying. It came out she was lying. She was hiding dead bodies and some more stuff. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. New boyfriend bust the windows out. It was a lot, okay? Understand?
He was hiding mannequins.
She helped her brother hide a dead body.
She helped him hide a mannequin. It can't move, just mannequin. It don't move.
A mannequin.
She what?
It was a lot. It was a lot. I mean, I posted them now. Y'all go to X-Files page. Go follow. Go watch the videos that I have up. Kari on there. We had Kev the comic on. We had Saw. Saw came on. Kev the comic came on. Uchi did an X-File.
No.
Yes. X-Files be lit. X-Files is lit. You understand? Kia did an X-File. That's why she mad at me.
But you got to realize, we said we need to get the creators edition. You see, you can name all the men, like content creators that hold alive except for me, but you can't name none of these women. We need a few of these women to take this shot. Man, Kia ain't no goddamn content. She an alcoholic.
Oh. Corey gets on my damn nerves.
We said Uncle Antoine first. Okay, Isha was one of the panelists on X-Files. Go ahead, Isha. Surviving X-Files. We're going to do a Surviving X-Files.
Yes, we need to do a Surviving X-Files. Oh, but I think I emailed you and made you know what had happened at my granddaughter's graduation. So Missy was there. She said like 2 rows in front of me. And when the graduation stuff was over, I was sitting down. So what she did is she came around to make sure that she seen me and make sure that I seen her. And then she was like, "What's up?" I was like, "Nothing." She was like, "Oh, I know I embarrassed you."
She's the one who, when I called her ex, her ex was really hostile. She was really upset. She said that Isha wouldn't let her be happy. She had a new woman now, and she was happy with her new woman. And Isha needs to move on with her life. And she said that Isha, she's the one she fought your son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she fought Isha's son.
and it's been actually exactly 3 months today since I talked to her.
From X
Like,
Files or from the graduation?
from the X-Files. The graduation, it was like a one-word thing. I was like, okay. And that was it. But it's been actually 3 months today. I'm still counting down, see. I got to stop doing the
But
countdown.
you ain't contacted her, right?
No.
That's good though. That's good. You still. So
No.
are you doing the work to heal though, or you just dealing?
I'm doing the work to heal.
Okay.
I do want to heal. I want to get back out here and date again, but I just need to just get my mind right. And I want to
Take
date
your time.
somebody that's not going to give up on me so easily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Can I give a little pushback
Hey,
there?
be real.
I got to shut up
Go
because
ahead.
it just it seemed like because she did say what she said, it's like you looking at it like, damn, you came at me like this, and I thought we was better than this. Is it a genuine? I want to be away from this person and move on, or is it like a fuck this motherfucker for how they tried to play me in this
They were
life?
already broke up.
I understand that, but it's just like how the girl tried to paint her was like she keep
Corey was on the
pushing her.
How
live.
are you?
Corey was on that live. Yeah.
Yeah.
You good, laugh? Your car was in there.
And
I wonder if I could
Cause
pull that one up.
see,
I
that's
might
how
got that recording too.
some people take
I'm gonna go through my
rejection like that
recordings.
and to look at it like I'm not gonna talk to this person
I
because
don't.
how they
I
visually
didn't feel
paint
like
me.
I was rejected. I just felt like she was my best friend, and I was missing her. It hadn't had anything to do with rejection. I take rejection pretty well. If I can't take anything else, that's what I can take.
Yeah, I understand because I mean, we all get
Okay, call me if
headstrong
you
when
need
people
me.
do us wrong and stuff like that. That's why
Right.
I'm just trying to understand because you said it been 3 months, y'all seen each other at the graduation, one word like hi, and that's it, go the other way. But healing,
Well, it was a
I
lot of
would
stuff
prefer.
that was said
Right,
in
that's what
that
I'm saying.
that
I
X
would
File
prefer you
room.
to
Yeah.
heal on a genuine level instead of out of a angry level, like
But
she
that's
played me.
grief. No. You can't. That's not how that works, though, Kari. There's stages in healing and grief and all of that. You have you is angry, sad, mad. You go through different phases. You can't pick how. You can't pick which part of it. You're gonna be angry because I lost my friend, or I feel you betrayed me. That's still a motivation. As long as she's not doing anything to get back at that person, she has a
Yeah.
right to feel what she feels. She
hmm
just can't sit there,
Yeah.
right?
I
She
don't
can't sit
feel.
there.
I don't feel like. At first, I was kind of hurt. It hurt my feelings a little bit, and then I had to think about it. You know, maybe it was the best thing that we did, just go our separate ways. And then I found out her friend seen me at Domino's, and then she was like, "Oh, she's getting married." Yep.
Well, she told us she kind of alluded to that the night she
She
was at
kind
Dom.
of, she sure did.
We
Well,
kind of
she
knew that
let
she
me
was
know.
probably getting married. We kind of thought she
Yeah,
was trying to say it just to hurt you, but we kind
yeah.
of knew that that's what she was
She
trying to say.
she do she do stuff like that to try to hurt me, and then it don't be true. But I don't have time. Not this time, T. Not this time. I'm focusing on raising 3 granddaughters and trying to start my life over again. So I'm just basically just doing what I need to do, not as a mother, but also as a grandmother.
Yeah, just take your time. Just take your time. Cause when you
I'm
ain't
not
looking,
in
that's
a
when it
rush.
comes. Yep. When you ain't
Yeah.
looking, as long as you don't. Well, my friend Shaquita used to tell me, she down there. She used to tell me just don't never close. And like she
hmm
always tell me, don't ever close. That means you always stay open. Open to the
Okay.
possibility, open to you know what I'm saying. Don't close up.
So somebody wanted me to keep it realistic. Would you date a man again?
No.
That's not even right.
That's realistic. I
He was
mean,
telling you to
hey,
keep it realistic from you saying not to move on from anger. That's what he was trying to say. Basically, you wasn't being realistic.
Oh. Well, that's realistic that I'll never date a man again.
Her preference ain't got nothing to do with it.
I mean, she want to
I
move
damn
back
near don't
into
want
the
to date men
world.
again.
You never
And I don't
went
even
away
like
from
women.
men, so you can't use that as an excuse.
Exactly.
Oh,
I
Lord.
mean, she may have looked at the drama with women the same as it being with a man, and just say, let me jump back into that later.
Her preference ain't got nothing to do with what you're talking about. She has a preference. That's who she's with. That's who she chooses to love. That has nothing to do with what you. I don't understand what that has to do with anything.
I mean, it might be some men in the comments
She
crushing
don't.
on her.
She don't want none. Okay, it might be some men in the comments crushing on you. That mean you gonna date them?
Now, see, you disrespecting my Dipset.
No,
and see, I
for
get
real. Just
disrespected.
because somebody has a crush on you and they're not your preference, does that mean you're gonna date them?
That's listen.
You get what I'm saying?
See, we don't play those type of games.
You're not gonna do it, right?
Look,
Just because somebody crushing on you don't mean you gonna date them. That's my point.
and I was asking, we keeping it real.
So, T,
Yeah.
how do you feel about having like speed dating?
No, I don't want to do. Peach do dating. Peach.
Oh, she do?
Yep. I don't know what
Okay.
days. Y'all, what days do Peach do dating? I don't want to do no dating show. I like X-Files. I don't want to do no dating show.
Yeah. You can't be
That ain't my
responsible for
lane.
both of them.
Yeah, that ain't my lane.
New TikTok dating shows is woo.
Yeah, I don't want to do them.
I
Peach
did.
does them on Wednesdays.
I done did it already.
Oh, Lord,
Yeah,
I
we
would
cool
love
on
to be
dating show.
there.
Yeah, I don't
Girl.
want to.
You never know.
X-Files
never
is
know.
dope. It's really dope.
I love X-Files. I'll be tuned in.
Yeah, y'all send y'all emails if y'all want to see X-Files tomorrow. Y'all gotta send y'all emails. You don't send no emails, no X-Files. But so far X-Files has been, when we have X-Files, it never disappoints. There has not been an X-File to disappoint, and it's always some shocking shit. Angela, I'm sorry, but remember Angela when he said he had a restraining order on?
Angela made a restraining order on her.
Go look at the one on my page. It's on my page.
And then you
Let me play
remember
it.
the one you
Cause she
did,
did a
T?
duet. I don't know if she in here. Angel, I'm sorry.
You remember the one you did with the friends?
X-Files is Tuesdays and Thursdays. You have the two girlfriends. They became best
Yeah.
friends, right? Yep. They fell out
they did
because of
make
me.
sense. And
Wait,
then
they
what
found
about
out
the
because of
girl?
you in the beginning, T.
And
Well,
then
she
what
said
about
it
the
was probably
girl?
me. She,
And
hold on. I don't even know if it was me. It was a content creator. She said the girl just stopped calling her out the blue and she blocked her. She said she was on TikTok. The girl called her. She was like, I'm going to call you right back. She said when she called her back, she blocked her. She don't know why she blocked her. She just blocked her. She ain't talked to her since. So when I called her, she was like, it might have been you. She was like, she basically she was in tune with TikTok. And she was on TikTok and she needed to talk to her that day. And she was doing something on TikTok and she felt like she wasn't, basically they fell out because of TikTok. Then she fell into the rabbit hole of TikTok. And she was too stubborn to give her friend a call again, so she just never did. So it's kind of like she felt like it was stupid after she thought about it, but she felt like, how can I go tell her, like, shit, I'm addicted to the same shit you was addicted to. So she ain't know she was, they became back friends again. She said she was watching me. Yeah.
what about the one, she was a lesbian and she was messing with her best friend's wife?
Oh, you talking about TJ?
Yeah, TJ.
That's another one.
Yeah.
We did
I was
me
like,
some shit
oh my
over
goodness.
here. Listen. Or the dude, remember the dude that called and he act like he didn't know her?
No, I didn't see that one.
He act like he didn't know who I was talking about?
Oh, you talking about the friend? Oh, yeah,
It was a
yeah.
dude, she was like, hey Trina. He said, he was like, I don't know who you talking about, I don't know her. But then he texted her and was like, why you got this lady calling? Because he had a girlfriend.
Right.
You see, you miss on everything.
Oh, yeah. T, I was on that one. I
What
was
now?
on that one. Because the girlfriend was standing above him or
No,
right
that was
beside
a
him or
different
something like
one.
that.
That was a
Oh,
different one. Oh, that was a whole
mm-mm.
different. Listen, I had to give disclaimers on X Files. Okay.
You have to. 'Cause
What
it's
about A.
crazy.
Simone being a jump off?
A. Simone was not a jump off, and her ex actually said he would date her again. He said if
Did
she
she?
gave him another shot, he would date her again, and we offered to pay for the date, but A. Simone never took it.
I love A.
So
Simone.
don't lie. A. Simone ex said that they would date her again. Oh, y'all remember the man? The lady who husband left her?
What?
Remember the lady who she was like, I'm finna be messy, and she was like, my husband left me a week ago, and I don't know why he left me.
Oh yeah, he had the
Yeah,
vet, the
yeah,
Spanish
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah,
And that
he
was
had
a
the
good
vet.
one right
That
Yeah,
one was good.
Why did he
there.
leave her?
she was lazy or something.
No, it wasn't that she was lazy. She was drama. She was Hispanic. I think they was Hispanic. They was some kind of. They weren't. They was Dominican
Yeah, she was
Republic or something like
Hispanic.
that.
Yeah,
He
they was
left
I think it was
her.
Dominican.
No, they was Spanish. They was
They,
Mexican.
It ain't all on. No, it ain't all on. I've been trying to upload some of it. It's like it's giving me a hard time because it's like in my iCloud. So we trying to get it all uploaded. Like it's listen. The
I
man
love it.
initially he was snappy with me. He didn't want to talk. He was like, I'm not talking about this, and I just had to kind of like wean him in. And when he started talking,
Mm-hmm.
oh baby, listen,
Yes.
that
I
man
was
was
like, my
done.
mom.
He was done
what he
fighting.
was saying,
He was
what he
done
was
with that
saying,
marriage. She fought.
what
She wanted to fight. She wanted drama. And he said he tired of
what
fighting.
what he was saying that she didn't respect him as a man. Like she didn't want to hear. He told her he was gonna leave her,
That's
and
what she was saying. That's what he was saying.
and she
That's what he was
ignored
saying,
what he
Corey.
was saying. That was the crazy part about it.
Mm-hmm.
She
It's hard.
ignored
It's
everything this
downloading it on
man
my phone
told
to
her.
get it to upload. That's the problem. Getting it to
He
download, it
gave,
keeps circling because it's so
you know,
big.
the craziest part, I think they had an anniversary or something, and they celebrated it, and right after, that's when he left.
And he told her he said he was done. There was no talking. There was no talking him. He was done. He was like, it ain't no other woman. It ain't nothing. I'm tired of you.
Right. He wasn't playing no games.
Where's she at? She need to give an update.
I need to send her. I forgot to send her that book.
That man is me, T.
Huh?
I said that man is me.
Yeah. Listen. He talked. He told everything. He needed that. He needed that. He
But
needed
y'all
a
women
safe
don't.
space to put it.
Y'all women don't listen. When a man tell y'all he has nowhere to vent, no place to express his frustration, you see it all bottled up right then and there. When it popped in front of everybody.
I always
Because
said
now
that
she
though.
pushing it.
Sure
She
did.
pushing it. She caught having people call out the blue. She didn't tell you all that was going on, and that's the thing. She set it up, and she got exactly what she deserved. All her dirty laundry aired out on TikTok, and she played herself that day.
Mm.
Everybody was
That's
feeling
right.
bad for her till he opened up. Yeah. So
Essence.
X Files is lit. I'll just say
Everything,
that
man.
X Files is definitely a show to watch. It's definitely we gotta definitely get better with the cause like when you screen record it, I can't screen record and then do it at the same time. So I'll be having people screen record it for me. But when they send it, it's like it's circling. Like it don't go through. The files be too big. It just be so much. So, or when I download the live, like I be trying to play it so I can crop it and get to the part. And it's like the live, it's a lot. I done bought another iPad to do it and it's still giving me a hard time. Because it's some good
You
ones.
know,
Like
you
it's
know,
some really
you
good
know
ones.
something else that you do that I love, and it just makes me smile
What?
when you get to playing that music.
Oh, my DJ segment be lit. Oh yeah, when the X Files is over, I play the song.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, them
yeah.
songs be lit. It be right with it.
I was like, and it be right, the right song for at that time. I'm like, oh yes.
Yep, yeah. It be good. X Files is good. So go ahead, y'all. Send me a email, and we will go ahead and call your ex.
No, I had no more eats. No.
What you say? What you say?
I said I ain't got no more exes.
Oh, I was telling her we used to have dance parties over here.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you, people be thinking that I just started this. Like, I had a creator mad at me because they was saying that I stole their little DJ thing. I said, I've been doing the DJ thing. We used to have 80s and 90s parties.
Pajama jams.
Yeah. We used to do all kind of shit. Like, and this was last year.
Yeah.
In the summer.
Had a good time around this time.
Yeah.
He put out that thing, baby. She gonna get her outfit. We be in here.
Had throwback outfits. Like, people think I'm just now starting that. They think I took that from somebody.
Mm-hmm.
People don't know I've been doing a lot of shit. You know, we used to have fun.
Y'all live. Everybody's camera had to be on in the box. We be doing that.
Remember that one night we was dancing and the police pulled up?
Right. He turned his lights on.
I think it's on my page.
It is on your page. You saw me running to the phone like, what happened?
The music stopped and we was all looking like, we going to jail? Our music too loud. The police pulled up in the box, y'all. He pulled up in the box. Y'all, I know. It's a lot of stuff we got to get back to.
We had some dope ass supporters.
Yeah.
You stop the side chick conversations?
No, I'm back on that too. I actually have a side chick that messaged me actually.
Ooh.
Listen, we was doing X-File. Hey, listen, we was doing X-File story tell. So you gotta come and tell like a bad time between you and your ex.
I told her
That's
about
on
it.
Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're gonna do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the opening segment for X-Files. We start that when I come on Tuesday. We do that from like 12 till we start X-Files. So then people can start be like, let me ask this nigga why I'm finna send you his number, T. So that's gonna be Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're gonna do there go TJ right there. I think TJ just came in. That might not be the right TJ. Side chicks are definitely triggers. That's why a lot of women don't like me on this app. They think I'm side chick for real bad.
That's something every day.
I be trying to teach her. When I was telling the girl, and I was so uncomfortable, y'all. The girl that I was eating with, she was like, "You do content, you do content." And I was like, "Yeah, on TikTok." And she was like, "Well, what you do?" I was like, "Just some of everything." I didn't want to. She was like what? What's the most like? I said, She said, like what? I said, I'm side chicks. Now, I ain't want to say that while she with her man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't know what they been through, okay? And I ain't want her to jump over the goddamn table, okay? And she was like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. She was like what? And I got to breaking it down to her. Her boyfriend like, she right, though. She right.
Is that why I opened up mad at you last week?
I can't hear you. I got a headphone. I'm finna tell my side chick.
She was mad at me because of the X-Files.
I'm finna tell my X-Files saga story. Can I tell it now? We ready
tomorrow.
No,
tomorrow.
we ready to tell it now. It gotta happen now.
No, it don't.
To tell it now.
She
there?
Ready
to tell it now.
Oh yeah, put her on.
She come on her own goddamn profile.
Let me speak to her.
She say, come on your profile.
She gonna tell what you did.
Come on. I want her to tell her side, because I got, boy, I'm telling you, boy, I got it.
We stand with you,
I
sister.
be telling too much. You do too much. Shit.
Baby, dealing with Corey, baby, I stand with you too.
Listen. I promise you, I am an egotistical person, but I guarantee you, if I try to make sure a person's straight. I'm not one of these lame ass, duck ass dudes y'all be dealing with. See, that's the whole thing. It's a difference with me. But you could fuck me over and do all that bullshit, and trust me, you gonna feel my wrath and my pain. It is what it is.
Sister girl, you want to talk? Sister, hold on. I got something for you.
She may not be in here. I don't know. I'm driving.
I'm playing a song for her.
She say she is in the room, so she be see this what I'm saying. I could be driving talking to y'all, and she'll be in the app on the page listening to what's going on and hating secretly. That you don't have to say nothing.
Leave
It's
her
your
alone.
hate.
You asked her.
But
Now you
no,
gonna ask
no.
her, then she gonna tell the truth, and then you gonna make her feel bad for being in here. Don't
I
ask her
don't
then.
care. Listen, I don't care what she tells. I don't care what the fuck she tells. She can tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But she already know. But no, I listen. That's how she threw the phone that night. Because she was sitting in your chat, listening, being